Hello, everybody, and welcome to another special edition of Rise of the Podcast. We have Ward on tonight. I'm Jeremy.
I'm Kara.
And I'm Joe.
And I'm opening a counterfeit all Chinese powered business making fake Ward with 2Ds cards. And I'm Brownie. Get it at fakewardcards.net for twice as much because I think they have a very fair pricing system already. I can't really undercut it. And I'm Brownie. Did I say that? I'm here counterfeiting and I'm Brownie. In case you're wondering, I'm Brownie. We've got it covered.
I think that's a new record for the amount of times you said it.
Yeah. I think 100%. I did it twice last week. I think I just did it 4 times there. So. I'm going to do it 8 times. It's going to keep on doubling every week.
Oh my gosh. Double or give it to the next person?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, throw up our tabs. Let's see what we're going to talk about tonight.
Well, the first thing we're going to talk about, our Zero with Tab, is the conversation that you tried to pull out of the pre-stream.
Okay.
I feel like Jeremy should explain, like tell the story that you were, that led up to this.
The Cliff Notes version of the story.
Yes, just really short, sweet to the point.
So I don't know why I feel the need to do this, but sometimes Chip isn't either paying attention or the point kind of like goes over his head. So we were watching this show called Elio. It's a new Disney movie. Pixar just got put on there, and there's a coffee table, and there's the kid, and then like the mom or the new aunt is sitting there, and she's having a conversation with an adult, and they're like, how's it going now that the parents are gone or whatever, and the kid's playing, and the focus is on the kid, and Chip's watching it, kind of went over his head. Well, it's an important plot point, right?
Kids don't need plot points.
So I said, Chip, just so you know, like, did you hear that? His mom and dad are dead. Boom! Instant waterworks.
Like Jeremy like rubs it in. He's like, Chip, their parents are dead.
Looks could kill, Kara would have murdered me. Like right then and there. Why do you do that? But I do it all the time, right? Like, we haven't watched Bambi yet, but I'd really send it. Look at that hunter just shot that doe. Like, really drive it home.
You're like that. You ever seen Scary Movie 3?
Yes.
Where he's like, your family's dead. They're dead and your dog's dead. My dog, I just ran it over with a truck. Your whole life's falling apart.
That's what I do, and it drives Kara nuts.
It does, because then Chip is inconsolable. Like, how long did he sob?
15 minutes.
Oh,
10
yeah.
minutes.
Well, it sounds like it was 15 minutes of inconsolable, and then he was consoled.
And then he was, yeah. And then he got it. Like, I don't know. I feel like, you need
He's 5. He does not need that.
So then we watched I love The Wild Robot. I love that one. And I held my tongue.
He did.
During that when the robot rolled onto the duck's nest or whatever, and killed the parents and everything. Geese killed the parents. So I'm just curious, is there any other dads out there that do what I do?
Matter Mutant said he would have done you in too.
Just really drive it home. See, Marty, you do it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Y'all are messed up.
So mine, this actually happened recently, and it was, I wasn't there, but my wife was, Q was there, and they were watching Lion King.
Okay,
and
yeah.
Brooke, my daughter, just started bawling when Mufasa died.
Okay,
Couldn't
understandable.
Stop. Yeah.
How old is she now?
She's 6.
6, okay.
Yep. So, but what I do, kind of to your point, is when things are happening, I tend to, maybe I'm not like explaining the exact plot, but what I'm doing is I'm like engaging the show constantly. Oh man, you guys look at that. Oh boy, yeah, he's got a lightsaber, doesn't he? Oh, what's going to happen, Matt? And then, Brooke will catch it, Matt, over his head.
See?
Yeah.
You just don't want him to
here's the thing, though. He doesn't rub in. That's the kid's parents died.
Kara, well, here's what...
They're never coming back. It could be me next time.
Yeah, right?
Chip, wouldn't you be so sad if your mom and I got killed like Aunt Beru and Uncle Owen?
I'm pretty sure you pulled that out, too. Like, that'd be like if Mommy and Daddy died and you never saw us again.
I would do what Joe did, as in, like... oh, man, what's it? That's not good. There's a stampede. Oh, Mufasa's gonna get there. I sure hope he doesn't get hurt. And then they're like waiting and they're watching. You can see the little focus, the little eyes, pupil dilate in on the.
I would argue, as somebody who creates media, that it's the media's job to garner their attention, and if they're not paying attention,
parents.
it's not your job.
Thank you.
Why do I have to engage my kid when they're watching your movie?
Was invented before smartphones. The attention span of a toddler. It's a different world now.
I will agree.
He doesn't, but I mean, he's got
steal a
more
story.
technology.
Matter Mutant's got it. Or you could just let them watch it.
So I'm going to start
watch
this
Happy Kids
with an asterisk. I'm going to start this with an asterisk. I think that people should be allowed to like what they want to like.
Huh?
That said,
well, that's ridiculous. Like Ward.
Gwen messaged me last night, and she said that Marty Jr. was talking about wanting to play Fortnite. And my gut reaction was like, there are so many better games to play than Fortnite, right?
Yeah.
But she said
So
like,
many.
so I said that, then she's like, oh, he feels kind of sad because nobody wants to like engage him positively about Fortnite, right? And it's like, oh, that is kind of a bummer because like he was excited about it. Today I got more context to the story. He said, Mom, when you get me a tablet, I want to play Fortnite. And it's like, oh, there's some presumption there, sir, about just getting a tablet.
My daughter was asking for a phone yesterday. When do I get to have a phone? I'm like,
You're
when you get a
6.
job.
Yeah,
When you get a job.
right there.
when you can drive, then I will buy you one.
Yep.
When you're driving.
You get a job, you drive. You can buy your own phone. Thank you.
Got Fortnite first before she got the and I told him only sweaty neckbeards play Fortnite.
Yeah. So here's what I want to know though.
And then you're ragging on him too, and he was so
so
no one cool plays Fortnite.
Yeah, so between his dad and arguably his favorite person in the world, both of them dunked on him for saying Fortnite was cool.
Well,
I mean, at
which
least
has
he
to be
didn't
like
say
foundationally
Roblox.
upsetting for him.
Right.
Right,
Here's
so
what
it
blows
makes me
my
feel a little
mind.
bit bad because like I want him to like want to play games and stuff, right? But it's just like there really are so much better games than Fortnite.
Yeah, you know, game made a comeback in our house. Oh,
Ward.
no, Ward's not going anywhere. Trust me. Some days we got to put it down.
People were out of it, now they're right back into
No,
it.
Minecraft came back to our house. Kids
See-
are into it.
Yep.
Hard.
Oh,
Minecraft
So
came back.
I'll play Minecraft
Yep.
with Marty Jr. all day, every
Yeah,
day.
but you know what's here's oh man. There's a lot here. Okay.
Yes,
we could
Minecraft
be
is
on this all
something
night.
else, man.
How did he get introduced to Fortnite?
It's got the so
Somebody from daycare.
yeah. So
Somebody-
he just got promoted to cosmic work.
What?
Yep, he is a space boy now.
Yep. He went from frog work to cosmic work, which is a pretty big jump when you think about.
Wait,
jump,
what's that?
Frogs. So the different rooms have different names.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
what was the one before frog?
Dino.
So he was in the Dino room. Then he elevated to frog room, and now he's in cosmic.
I feel like going from Dino to Frog is a step down.
I don't know, the kids loved it.
I
They
mean,
voted for the names.
okay.
What's the age range in this room?
It's like 4.5 to 6, which is school agers.
Honestly,
this
I
is
know
the
Cosmic
there's
room
structure.
sounds like you're gonna go bowling.
the joke
Hello, Baboodle.
that like you get killed by a 9-year-old online. But from what I've seen so far, a 5-year-old does not have the hand-eye coordination to play a first-person shooter.
Dear God.
I would find a way to get 0-13 against a 5-year-old.
Yeah. Plus they can't read.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose they don't need to read it. Well, they got.
Well, so that's it. So I'm just blown away that like they can play Fortnite to the point and have a good time, unless their lobbies are just like whatever.
kids, man.
20-minute timer goes off and everyone's 0-0.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
No, what and I were talking about is a lot of them have older siblings. They're probably watching older siblings play and
So they're not playing themselves.
That would be my presumption.
Okay.
Well, so I played a lot of Call of Duty back in the day.
Yeah.
I was still bad at it, but I played a lot because a lot of my friends played, and I had friends that had kids that are. It's crazy to me that I have friends that are now going to college. Children that are going to college.
Right?
But so. Story inside of a story.
You'll fart.
Related. Yeah. So one of my friend's daughters was probably about 4 or 5, and like when we'd be playing, we would hand her like a turned off controller sometimes so she could feel like she was playing along with us and
100%.
stuff. Well, she really actually wanted to really wanted to play. And Call of Duty has like bot mode where you can it's like the players and then whatever bot's gonna play.
Yeah.
For somehow she got put on the bot team. I don't know how it happened, right? But we're like, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I destroyed her. I killed her like 20 times in a row. And she said, who the F keeps killing me?
Who is this?
My friend's like 5-year-old daughter.
No. Oh, I know the
Oh
friend.
my
I know the
gosh.
story now. I'm now.
Yeah, and so she freaks out. So both of us were like, what did you say? And it was like, we were not expecting her to say anything remotely close to that.
Like she
And
actually like.
the full thing, uncensored,
Oh my gosh.
full gamer rage mode.
Yeah, my daughter dropped an F-bomb.
And we
She
both
didn't know.
looked, and she immediately, you know how the kids will just like fall into a ball and immediately start crying like
Yes.
they're
Yes.
in the most trouble in the world.
yes.
And we weren't mad at all. We were just shocked that she said it, but she thought she was like, I'm in the most trouble I've ever been in, and it just like melted into the most sad, like afraid, and they were like, no, it's okay. But like, why did you say that? Because obviously she's heard us talk like that and whatever.
Yep.
So like, it's like the gamer DNA imprinted over in her. But so the point is, like, I know that in my 20s I could destroy a 5-year-old at Call of Duty, but maybe not in my late
That
30s.
is so funny.
That's unbelievable.
Somebody said
they want a Joe story.
What's a Joe story, Marty?
Untrimmed Harry D0 wants
I have a lot of stories.
Harry has been here in the past.
I'll give you a little bit of a layup.
I was
Harry
gonna
was
say,
here.
like-
He was on.
Yeah, he's been in Joe's spot.
Yeah.
I'll give a little bit of a layup just because I want to we'll wrap up the kids thing. The first tab is Ward intro.
Thank
this
you
is
for the
just
follow.
like
Yeah,
getting to know Ward.
this is like
You
you
know.
know when for some reason novels will put a chapter before chapter
Yes.
one to mess with you because like if
prelude.
you don't read it you're totally screwed.
Yeah.
It's non-optional, but they'll title it like
Hello, DMK.
forward.
Yeah.
because they're jerks and they're trying to cheat you on. Anyway, I've got hot takes about books.
Hot takes. Hot takes on hot takes.
This is the forward of the podcast.
Yeah, it's
before
just-
we get to
it's-
chapter one. This is chapter.
That is
chapter negative
100%.
It's just warming up the oven, it's just preheating before the actual show.
Letting everybody
kicks
get
off.
in
But
here.
One of the easiest ways I've seen, like, child was born in my hands. I'm like, with no instruction manual, what am I doing? Hey, phones are bad. I don't want to be one of those parents, right? And then it's like, now I have a 5-year-old, and what actually progressed, right? One of the first ways I'll say technology has easily integrated into our life is just like, hey, GOOGLE.
Hey, smart assistant.
Yeah, smart assistant, whatever, right? And the recall for music. From a pretty dang young age, Chip would just use it to call out for music.
Yeah,
and he
they
has
do
just
that at ours
this
too.
weird relationship. We use it for all of our lights.
Chip will hold a full-on conversation with her and tell her how
that
much.
seems very slippery slope.
Well, it's weird. It's
There's
it's
guys getting
weird.
married to AI nowadays.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
been guys getting married to weird stuff since the Japanese has existed.
Did you
so.
ever seen the strange addictions of the guy marries his car?
Everything under the sun. Everything under the sun.
He's like, that's
I
one
feel like
naughty
I've
Ferrari.
seen this one. I think I've seen that one, yeah.
Instead of a husband stitching
Lil
a smaller
Gargamel, that's
tailpipe.
a great username, by the way. Lil Gargamel.
Yeah.
So, anyway, do you have any? Like, how has technology
Changed your parenting?
Changed your parenting? Been involved in your life?
Our kids just abuse Alexa all the time.
Yeah,
yes, and we do fall into the just give them the tablet thing.
Yeah.
And calm
It's
them
hard
down.
not to.
We do the Switch more than the
So
tablet these
actually,
days.
I did that today. I had Matt just go into his room. I put the Switch in his room, just let him play Spider-Man game, and he was there for like an hour. It was great. And then he came out and went to the bathroom, like, Matt, and I'd like the story I told you. What? I'm pooping. Sound like an old man.
Why? I will say in Minnesota, where it's like hard to just like let a kid go outside 6 months of the
Correct.
year on their own.
Yeah.
Like regardless of like the traffic situation, like it's a lot of effort to get a child to be safe enough to be outside.
Yet our kids did it, or our parents did it.
Yeah,
It was
well,
the 90s, maybe.
Yeah, well,
Maybe the
what
80s.
else are they going to do? Outside with the Nintendo Switch of
Yeah.
the 1990s.
Go outside, you come back when it's dark.
Well, that was the thing. Dude, every time I see somebody who's under 18 going around unattended, I'm like, your parents are not parenting properly.
You remember us, Marty, when we were
Right?
little? Here's a Joe story. When we were younger, Marty would come over because me and him been friends for I think 4th or 5th grade. We met in
When I was 10.
Yeah, okay. So we met in wrestling, and he'd come over to my house, and my dad would literally kick us outside and say, "Go find something to do. Don't come back till it's dark." And then when it was dark and the streetlights came on, he'd whistle. Remember his whistle he could do? He could whistle like as if you had a whistle, but without it. He'd do that weird, whatever. Yeah.
Do it. I hate those.
And he'd whistle, and we knew it was time to go inside and play N64 and split
yeah.
screen. Everybody here watching that knows the feeling.
yeah.
Pizza and split screen
On like a
N64.
12-inch CRT.
Yes. Yes.
But I think about the size of the screen that you're playing on. Our eyes
phone
used to be so
screen's
much better.
bigger, you know?
A phone screen these days is bigger than the size of the screen. 50 times the pixel
Yeah,
density.
it's insane.
Right? We were playing on, like 7 lines of CRT
Yep.
refresh.
That's been me and my wife saying lately, though. Like when we say something like, "Oh, when we were kids, we were doing this," and we just always say, "That was the '90s, baby. Nobody cared. It was grungy and it was nasty."
Yup.
Yeah, like the 90s were on the downswing of the 80s.
Yeah.
Everyone realized everything was kind of going to crap. The internet was like still not really a thing.
Untrimmed there. He said jackets, hats, a mitten, and a sled. So I took Chip sledding not that long ago. The very first time we went down the hill, I hit a bump only about maybe 4 inches tall. I felt like I broke every bone in my body. I'm like, how do people do how?
Yeah.
It's fun, but man. And the sleds are so much faster now.
I'm going to get
They're
you like a nice butt cushion that you can just put into your snow.
Are the sleds actually faster, or is your reaction time just getting worse?
No, they're like waxed foam. So they're lightweight
Yeah.
and they're pre-waxed with probably
Somebody played
forever
Ocarina of Time the other day.
chemicals and-
Sorry, I saw the
Yeah,
comment.
Leo, yeah.
I saw the Ocarina of Time comment. I couldn't help it.
Oh, inner tubes?
They have like a super hard canvas bottom that's like ultra waxed.
Ultra hard wax canvas bond. And they're fast, aren't they? Yeah, I'm just telling you.
So yeah, If it weren't for, this is gonna sound probably really lazy, but if it weren't for the walking up the hill part, I would love to go sledding.
I was impressed because Chip actually, I was waiting for him to say, "Dad, pull me up the hill," and he didn't. He went like 10 times, and then we bought him a novelty inner tube. It looks like a hamburger. The freaking thing went down twice and got a hole.
Well, I think the word novelty means cheap. It's sold on the same website as my knockoff Ward with 2 Ds cards.
I got it from Legacy Toys.
Like an established toy establishment.
Yeah, even brick and mortar stores could be bamboozled.
Probably. I know.
Okay, I think it's time for us to introduce our guests for the evening.
They're warmed up enough.
They're warmed up enough.
We've warmed them up for 23 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Baby, it's cold outside, but come in here to Rise the Podcast.
Ooh, going to see a magician. I almost said musician. A magician at the West Theater. West
cool.
Theater does a lot of stuff with PBS North, by the way. So shout out West Theater.
Gwen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Leo,
funny.
the Ward with a silent P.
Well, we've had an ongoing joke because Marty Jr. People normally call him Trip.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, well, since like he's like the junior, he should have like 2 P's or whatever. And she's like, no, it's the first P is silent. So it's like pterodactyl with this leading P that you don't pronounce. So it's PTRIPP. So you get 3 P's in there.
Unbelievable.
That's fantastic.
Okay, well.
Okay, Lil Gargamel wants to talk about Ward. So we'll talk about Ward.
We will talk about Ward. What? Okay. We have known you guys for a long time.
Yeah, it's been a few years
How
now.
old is Ward now?
It came out officially in April of 2023. Was when we released the very first packs.
My bones hurt hearing that.
Yeah, it's 2026 now.
Do you know what you gave us at the first? Just because I want you to know we do have some stuff that we do
one of you
care
pulled
about.
the Time Dragon. I know that.
Kara pulled the Time Dragon.
Yeah, and you pulled the creator on screen. I remember that.
The horseshoes in the collective Manthe butts are absolutely outrageous.
So, and then
I did bring this to potentially crack and see how lucky I can get.
You're gonna open a rival IP in front of
us. It's completely different play. Completely different.
But no, you guys actually gave us the handmade Ward card.
Oh, that's right.
That's like stuck together, and then you autographed it.
Yeah, the super proto alpha.
So there's like, there's alpha, and then this is like pre-alpha.
This is like Leonardo da Vinci's finger painting.
So when you guys are bigger than Magic the Gathering, we will maybe consider selling it and pay off our house.
Oh, we could talk about the guys at Magic. We actually met them.
Oh, did you really?
We met the Wizards of the Coast guys when we were at Gamma.
No way.
Yep. So the way we describe it was meeting 90s bad guys. That's the only way we describe it.
Really like big shouldered suits and like
slick back ponytail. Yep.
Explain the interaction.
Did they have the Mac 10 in the shoulder holster?
So a lot of people have heard this that we've talked to, but for those, so when we were at Gamma last year, we met Wizards of the Coast. They came around, they were hanging by our booth. One of the guys was he was kind of creeping my wife out a little bit, Q.
Yeah.
Not like in anything like he was actually creepy like to her.
I think it's amazing that your wife also makes all the gadgets for James Bond.
right, Q. So the first guy comes by, Wizards of the Coast, and he's just looking at all of our product and stuff and asking about things, and he was taking pictures of stuff too, and we're kind of like, okay, that's the Wizards of the Coast guy. Like, what's he doing? And these are like the higher ups. So like, this is a business thing we're at.
So
it's not going to be like some lower end manufacturing guy. This is going to be like the boss.
That was the guy who talks to Hasbro.
Yes, they're going to have their stuff on. This is Wizards of the Coast.
So it's not like you guys have like a bounty board. And you're like, oh, look at their, that's
no.
That's the ace of
they've got
spades.
logos
We got to
and
talk
stuff
to him,
on. And then they'll have a badge that usually says like who they are and what they are.
So you got
Sup Builders.
You got open. You have open. I don't know. You have a guy just openly taking pictures of your stuff. Clearly,
this guy's trying to reverse engineer the KFC secret recipe,
which is weird because I do remember seeing a thing in the Gamma thing that you can't take pictures.
Interesting.
So I remember seeing that, but he was doing it
too big to fail.
Oh my gosh.
So he talked to my wife for a while, and I was kind of behind her, and I told her, I'm like, hey, hide boss battles from this guy because I know Wizards has been trying to find a way to do Magic essentially like playing by yourself, which we cracked the code. It wasn't that hard, but.
They didn't want to put the work into it.
Not that hard. But so anyway, so she hides the boss battles because at the time they were just prototypes, and they could have found them online. Honestly, it wasn't. But I just didn't want it right in front of them.
I get it.
Yeah.
So we chat with him a little bit. He actually was pretty nice. He leaves, and then another Wizards guy comes by, and he's sitting across from our booth. At this like kind of like remember that dice they had like dice they're selling dice. He was sitting there clearly pretending to look like he's looking at the dice, and then looking over at our booth, constantly.
What a
just
weirdo.
Sitting there
No offense,
for a while.
Mr.
I'm thinking
Wizards
one word.
guy.
No, two. Corporate espionage.
Yeah. So, well, after that, though, we all talked about it. We had our meeting because we had a meeting every night after this. And now it was like, we went from this to like, okay, we're on their radar now.
Absolutely.
Like they know we exist. And now we have to be aware that they know we exist. So,
But do they know that you know that they know that you know?
yeah, right. Right. We're just smarter than they are. Maybe.
I will
Way
say,
better looking.
I will say it's easier to be smarter than a giant conglomerate corporation,
Yeah.
right? Like it's like, you know,
They're think tanks.
it's the thing from Men in Black. Like the person is smart, but people are panicky dumb animals.
Yeah.
Like you guys are at the size, like you can be smart and intentful and whatever, and like they're the bloated corporate 47 people at a meeting that could have been an email size, where they're just not able to think even.
And I'll give you another story that's actually even more fun from Gamma last year. But
These would be the Hasbro version.
Well, I don't want to
of
wrap it up. I
Wizards
want to
of
hear
Coast
the
People
ending
Philadex.
of this one.
I'm just letting Philadex know,
Oh.
like, this would have been at the stage where Hasbro has fully integrated into the Wizards culture and everything.
yeah.
This is not OG standalone Wizards of the Coast at this point.
Yeah, this is it's toys. It's toy magic.
Yeah, it's let's
what it
cram
is.
every IP into our IP
Yeah.
magic.
Some people like that though. And when we talked to them there too, because we did talk to them for a while.
Yeah.
And they gave us the inside business stuff. And I mean, money talks. When they do this stuff, they make a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know, people who don't play Magic buy Magic, which is
For the IP.
key.
Yeah.
When we were at you remember? Marty. You remember when we were at Sioux Falls, and we ran it. There were some kids there too. One of them was dressed as Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. I'm like, oh, how cool is that? He's dressed as Cloud, just this young kid. And he's like, oh yeah, he's from Magic the Gathering. I'm like, oh,
That's like the people
Yeah.
that look at Master Chief and go, "Oh, the Fortnite guy."
yes,
Oh my
yes,
God,
right. So
no.
yeah,
I would correct that kid so fast.
I
But
know.
that's Master Chief. Do not disrespect him.
yes, it's John 117.
Chris, this needs to
Exactly.
be a tab. You could write. We could do a whole show on just misidentification of IP and other IP.
Write that one down.
Sinister D, 1 billion %.
That's
We
Dustin, right?
literally talked about Dad Bod Wearcroc before the podcast.
I don't have any pens. I don't have no pens.
So I did do a post on our social medias that we would give away some stuff, and that we would spread it
We're gonna
out
get to
early and then late,
We're gonna get to that.
just so people know that's still happening.
I have a thing in my brain.
We should tell them how
And
to
I
enter
imagine
first.
there's only
Oh, yeah.
2 types of execs for MTG. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. People who like make the product and they love it so much they get excited, it doesn't matter, what it is. Or the other thing is like they're the kings, they're sitting on top and anybody else is a threat. What vibe did they give you? Like did they like talking cards and they're just happy to see people have success? Or is it like we're the kings?
So I talked to 3 people from Wizards total while we were there. First one was one I had already mentioned, who was talking to Q. Very business. This guy was business.
Business.
It didn't matter what game.
So
he
really,
was
no,
representing.
maybe no passion for the product.
Yeah, he's just a guy. He's
Business.
somebody who got hired with this, and his job is to
Makes
do
sense.
whatever that is.
Yep.
No different than like if you go work at some gas station, like you don't give a crap about that gas station. You're doing your job. So I can't fault the guy for that. Guy number 2, the guy who was sitting at the back watching our stuff. I don't know. I never talked to him. He seemed creepy. So he was
sounded creepy.
Hey, he's just sitting there staring, and maybe he was staring at Q. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he was looking at our art for stuff. Guy number 3, though, that was the guy that me and Marty had ran into while we were walking around, and he legit was very passionate about the game.
Okay.
I don't remember what his level was in the business, but he seemed pretty passionate about it, and he was actually pretty nice.
I mean, I feel like if he was pretty passionate, he would have been one of the OG people, right?
No, not necessarily.
Yeah.
We
We met the creators of Flesh and Blood. Those guys were really nice
Sick.
for a while. I'll tell that story after, because you know what story I'm going to tell.
Also, people, they talked about giveaways. If you want to enter for a giveaway, exclamation
You don't
point,
even know what
enter.
you're winning.
I know, but
Oh, we
It's
got
giveaways.
Stuff.
It's free.
We have stuff you want. Trust me. If you're a Ward fan, trust me, you
there
want
you go,
some stuff.
right there.
If you're just a
is-
person that likes stuff,
Is Cam here?
Do you like free things?
I know
Yes.
you do.
They'll
Hello,
cover the shipping.
Amanda.
Ah,
You guys
we,
cover the
will-
shipping?
we do cover the shipping.
You cover the shipping.
Philonox, exactly. winning is winning, Jeremy.
winning.
Yeah.
knowing is half the fun and knowledge is power.
So that's cool. In the car world. I feel like that's the same thing. There's people who just love talking about cars, no matter what car they have. And
Yeah.
there's other people who are like, "Oh no, this is,
I saw the funniest meme on Reddit. I don't know if you saw it or not. It was the baby from Dinosaurs wearing hiked up jean shorts and a Corvette t-shirt that said the average Corvette owner. And literally the top reply, because like people were like, it was on Peter Explained the Joke. That's what it was on, because people didn't get it.
Hello,
and
child
the
appearing.
top reply was a picture of 5 dudes who are like 70 years old, white hair, knee-high tube socks, hiked up jean shorts, and Corvette t-shirts in front of their Corvettes in a car show.
Unbelievable.
And it was so funny. And like, it just reminded me talking about car talk thing. It was such a funny meme.
That's amazing.
Okay, so you're at GammaCon.
Yep.
You meet the ward guys.
This was last year, yep.
You meet the ward guys.
I'm the ward guy.
Meets the magic guys.
Yes.
So that's pretty dang cool.
So we met the magic guys, and then we, me and Q were going to grab something to eat, and we ran into the creators of Flesh and Blood, which is really fun. If
tell
people
me
don't
what
know,
Flesh and Blood
Flesh and
is.
Blood is another trading card game out there that started pretty small, late teens, something like that.
Okay.
Before 2020, I know that. And then they kind of blew up because they were kind of the answer to Magic on a lot of Magic players who were getting sick of how the game's playing. And then Flesh and Blood came out, and there's definitely, they have a target audience that's not Ward players. I'll tell you that for the most part.
So
I
there's
do know
no
a few Ward players play
You
Flesh
mean
and Blood.
the handsome, intelligent people that play Ward?
All of you are just so gorgeous.
Yeah.
You're all the best looking people I've ever seen.
Beautiful people.
And you smell nice.
So we run
and your
it-
teeth are good.
So we run into this guy, talk to him outside for a while, and then, he kind of invites us to come over and chit chat a little bit more, maybe go out to dinner. We weren't able to do that.
Yeah.
But then game night comes around, and it's day one and game night. So what it is after the convention and all the seminars, because people don't know, Gamma is very business. So there's seminars. You'll be sitting there, and there's somebody who's an expert in whatever part of the industry they are. It could be marketing or whatever, and you sit there and you listen to them, and it's all very good. At least it was great for us.
Yeah.
So anyway, but at nighttime, that's when it gets fun, because they have a whole room that's open to all these games that this is when people can let loose. So we had our table, and it started out kind of slow right away, but then, the first group, a couple guys come over and they're like, hey, you want to try this out? They sit down, play it, and they're just having a ball with it.
Yeah.
A couple other people show up, and then before we know it, our table's full all night long. We can't
Heck
get it. We got
yes.
people waiting in line. We got people getting mad at John because they can't get in and play. That was a whole thing. That's
awesome.
They're like, your lines are too long. I want to play this game.
It's like,
so,
I don't see how that's a me problem.
yeah. So we got people waiting in line to play Ward, and then the Flesh and Blood table, nobody's over there. There's maybe somebody there. I don't know. But then game night 2 shows up, and I go to chat with this guy, and now suddenly we're like not friends anymore.
Oh, really?
That's
And I'm like,
so
what?
sad.
Yeah, he just didn't want to talk. And me and Marty actually went over to their booth because we wanted to chat with them. And I pointed out who the guy was I'd talked to. I'm like, hey, that's the guy we talked to. Really nice guy. Let's go chat with him. And he just wouldn't even give us
Cold
the time
shoulder?
of day. So
Oh
I
my
did end up,
gosh.
to appease them, I went and sat and learned how to play Flesh and Blood, which I had played it before, but I sat and learned how to play it, and then I left because I had other stuff to do.
Yeah.
This is a microscopic tangent.
That's
Sometimes
so sad.
I like going through a tutorial equivalent again, whether it be whatever, right? Just relearning the basics because you might pick up something you didn't know. But,
Yeah.
see? I'm telling you, there's only certain types of people.
Yeah, and I can sit
It
and-
might have been like he like
Success
it seems,
for you,
seems
but
like
not
envy.
for me.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
seems like envy to me.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and maybe they're doing just fine. It's not
For
like,
sure.
It's not like Ward is threatening them in any way. I'm not going
Right.
to say that, and we're not threatening Wizards of the Coast yet. But
Well, and the thing is too, like they're not necessarily zero sum circumstances either. Like people that like TCGs might like all of them.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll tell you what, though, guarantee they've never been on ABC News. We have 4 times,
That's incredible.
and what was
They've
it?
never
And
been on
NBC.
Rise of the Podcast either.
And NBC and Rise of the Podcast.
Yup.
Just as cool as ABC, arguably.
So
You guys have a better camera setup.
So I hope nobody from WDIO is watching, but I know I've told you guys this. You guys
all
have,
3 people that work at WDIO now.
you guys have more equipment here and more money in this than WDIO does in their studio.
That's so sad.
Has been in the industry. various
I can
degrees of
say
it.
as a person who is from that industry that we are so much better equipped than anybody in Duluth.
You
That's
are.
not
It's,
even funny.
I will say though, when we went down to the cities to Minneapolis, that when we were on ABC there, that was something else. Though.
I
That
could
was-
imagine. Sure.
That was something else. That was actually,
network money.
Yeah,
No,
that's
just
top,
kidding.
top 20 market,
Yeah.
they've got
that was something
money to
else.
put around.
Yeah, they had a lot of money.
Aw, Phil and Nugs, you're so nice.
I think he's full of crap, but it's fine.
What? Builder's Mark, did he just, got to spin the wheel.
Spin
We
the
should have put Ward stuff on there, but we didn't have enough.
We didn't have enough foresight.
We did not have enough foresight. All right.
We said for sight, not for anything else.
Yeah, for any of those wondering, we kind of threw this at them.
What do you guys consider your predominant color, red or yellow?
Red.
Red.
Yeah, red.
Okay. So anything
just
red,
like Target.
Ignore red. If it lands on red, we'll do a giveaway for a award.
All right.
Oh, that's replacing a bankrupt and a spin again, so that's actually pretty great. Your chances of something good happening just got that much better.
We also use a lot of blue, a lot of yellow too.
So yellow, blue, and red are our big three.
Sometimes purple.
Yeah, Rule of the Orcs, a lot of purple.
Hey, Cam's ankle.
What did we get? Advice from Gramps.
Oh.
So who did the redeem on that?
Builder's Mark.
All right, Builder's Mark. What type of life advice do you have? A burning question to answer. Have you seen Gramps?
No.
Ask him a award-themed question.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'll answer it. You ask any question, I'll answer it in a award way. I don't know how that'd be.
So Gramps is a custom GPT that I made that acts as a grandfather giving reluctant advice while he's working on a project.
Like a crotchety grandfather.
Like he's working on a project. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be like, it's like how
good enough for who it's for.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like what a good ward related question would be. It's like, I like the ward trading card game. Trading card game. Would you like or how should I make friends to play with? Play the game. How should I make some friends who will play with me?
You gotta touch some grass. Gotta get outside. Gotta walk somewhere or drive.
So I apologize. You're gonna get Mike Wazowski here because this is set up for 2 people, not for 3. But card game here, little pictures, rules thicker than a seed catalog, and everybody arguing about accounts. Yeah, that tracks. The best way to get folks to play is to be the guy who's already playing. It sounds dumb, but it works. You sit somewhere and people already drift through, and you lay the thing out like it belongs there. Curiosity does the rest. Same way we got euchre going at the VFW after the war. Nobody announced it. Earl just slapped the cards down and said, "You in or you out," and that was that. Now, don't act like a salesman. Nobody likes that. You just say you're messing around with a game you like, and if they want to try a hand, keep it light. If they lose, don't crow. If you lose, don't sulk. That's where most folks screw it up. I remember this kid over in Northfield thought he was going to start a chess club at the grain elevator. Why there? I don't know. It smelled like hell. Anyway, he kept correcting people every 5 seconds. Nobody came back. Didn't matter how good the game was. He was a pain in the ass. You want to make friends, not opponents. Teach the... Whoa. Lost my spot. A little bit of brain damage here. Scroll up here. Lost it. No. Kayfabe. I don't know what the scroll wheel is busted here. You want to make friends, not opponents. Teach the game like you're killing time together, not like you're guarding the secret to the atom bomb. Let people screw up. Half the fun is screwing up. God knows I've made a career of it. Damn, wire keeps slipping. Hold on there. No, it doesn't, son of a bitch. And be patient. It takes a while. Same faces show up, drift off, show up again. One day you realize you've been playing with the same 2 idiots every week, and suddenly they're your people. That's how it happens. Quiet. No fireworks. Anyway, if they like this game, they'll stick. If they don't, that's fine too. The world's full of different kinds of fun. Now, where'd that tiny screw go? Oh, I swear it grew legs. So that's
Gramps.
That's Gramps.
That's pretty legit, though.
It works better when I don't.
Yeah.
When the mouse doesn't fire the thing off into oblivion and I have to start
legit.
So we had the tabs. So we had Ward intro. We have Ward news.
Yeah.
So in my brain, Ward news.
Okay,
so
I haven't said any news yet.
We went through Alpha. Then we went into Gen 1. We had some dope cards in Gen 1 that I absolutely loved. Gen
There's
2
a charm
comes
to
out.
them.
Yeah, there is. Absolutely. Gen 2 comes out. We were here for that. Gen 2 comes out. And then you re-released Gen 1 in the Gen 2 art.
Yes. With Fabricio redoing all of it. Yep. Our artist. Yeah.
And so you had that. So now, I mean, Undead Invasion, that's been the newest thing. Is that correct?
Yeah, so it has
Well,
we had boss battles, which boss battles changed the game. There's a whole new market that just showed up when boss battle. Oh yeah, people that they don't care whatsoever for battling 1 versus 1 or like competitive play, but they enjoy playing together against something.
Kara and I have a healthy relationship when we're working together.
Yes.
And not, on the same side of the table and not across.
And that actually leads us to another thing we're working on too, is Ward RPG, which we had Marty had talked about on the WWB broadcast, which Ward RPG is essentially, in a nutshell, it's playing D&D Ward. You have somebody who's the CM, which is the card master.
Yeah.
And they've set up a campaign for you. We're working on a set of rules, base rules, because we all know, if anybody here's played D&D, you know that the rules are clearly just a guide.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. The DM
guide
is there to keep the things on the rails.
So we're working on this guide for you and how to do it. So instead of you building it, like if you're going to play D&D or something and you're going to play a wizard, okay, you'd be building your wizard, you'd be leveling up, getting new spells. In Ward RPG, you will be building your deck. So essentially,
so it's like a deck builder and RPG.
Yeah. So a quick snippet. We actually played it at our nerd weekend last weekend, and we had fun doing it. So it starts out where the CM gives you, everybody starts out with a common creature, and then as you progress through, you will battle things, and then after you battle them, you see if you can actually obtain those cards. So for example. We all battled against another card. We won, and then everybody has to do a roll check to see if we are able to capture it, whatever that card may be, and not just the card, but his entire deck, unless the CM says otherwise. Obviously, they can do that for anything. So as we're going through, I think our decks are up to, what do you have, Marty? I think I have 7 in mine in our campaign right now.
7?
Yeah,
No,
6, 7.
Oh, you did that on purpose.
I have 9 cards.
Yeah, so our decks, were slowly building our decks instead of building a character, and you're getting stronger and stronger and stronger. I have Flame of the Infinite in mine, if people at home know what that card is.
I know what Flame of the Infinite
What's that tower game that you were playing when you were in Japan?
Tower.
Slay the Spire.
Oh, Slay the Spire.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess kind of like Slay the Spire in a way, but it's still very, very different.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
But that's a good way to look at it.
A progressive deck builder.
Yeah. Yep, that's a good way to look at it, and it's super duper fun.
John says Ward is fastly become my favorite card game.
Awesome.
I want to say people know that I prefer co-op things.
Like boss decks, like you had said, for sure.
I love, so I don't know if Jeremy remembers this. Do you remember the collaborative D&D card battle game that you got when you were on Hawthorne? It was super complicated. It was very, very hard to do.
You know what? I think I do remember it.
But I came over and played it once, and it was fun after the 4 hours it took to figure out how to play it.
Kara and I have a similar, I think, Lord of the Rings game where there's like the spider.
Wait, like that first Lord of the Rings game?
First
oh my
one,
gosh,
we're
that
trying to
one's
figure out
very
what
but like, it was fun being collaborative, but it was hard to actually grasp playing the game. But it is nice not having to be antagonistic towards another person.
My new jam right now, right? Castle Panic, because everyone's working together to protect the tower.
So I applaud creators who find a way to give people an experience where it doesn't need to be adversarial. Or it's adversarial, it's PvE, not PvP.
And that's part of it, but basically what we were going for is, so like, think of like if you're going to play like Call of Duty or Halo or something, there's like the base game, the way to play it, which if we'll use Halo as an example, Team Slayer is probably like the most base way to play Halo.
Slayer.
Yep. So the base way to play Ward would be like standard 1v1, but then after you figure out how that core game works, now you can expand into all these game modes, and that's something we want to do with Ward is like not just get locked into just 1v1, because that is, although 1v1 is very fun, that's how the game started, I still love it, but big team that's something we talked about.
Yep.
Team battles, RPG mode. Marty's still working on ladder mode. SWAT. I don't know.
I love Civ. No, in Halo.
Yeah.
In Halo.
Halo SWAT is super fun.
Oh yeah,
Shoddy
zombies.
snipes. Yep.
Yep.
Man, so that's kind of something we've been looking at doing, is expanding out into like basically whatever you're into. Like, here's your cards. They're essentially just a toy box. Go have fun with these toys that we've given you, and then find a fun. And we encourage people.
I love that thinking.
So actually, I'll give a shout out to the WWB again, because a group of them kind of came up with a way to play Ward. It's still pretty much standard Ward, but you play it. They call it Average Joe's. I think they named it after me. Might be another.
Was it named after dodgeball?
And I was gonna say
that too.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a card.
Basically, you play the game, but you can only use common and uncommon creatures, cards in general.
Oh, okay.
So it's just another way to play it, which we encourage that. If anybody out there listens, finds some fun way to play, just do it. They're cards. They're fun.
Not to make another comparison to Magic, but there's like formats like Dan or some other things where they're like fan creations that end up building out into some really cool community-based formats.
Yeah, and we want to go further than that with what Magic does. Is if there's something we like and we're like, hey, this is a fun style people are playing, let's essentially endorse it, and let's take it and we'll use our knowledge to create the actual hard rule set for it, and then release it officially to them. Yeah.
Fruit says, so does everyone bring their own cards, or does the MC provide all the cards?
Sure, I'll go into it a little bit. It's still a work in progress, and we are getting it based down. But essentially, the CM is the one who's in charge of the cards because they are
they curate the experience.
Yep. So they're curating the game for you. They're going to decide what cards you can choose. Like for example, Tom was our CM because he's a forever DM, as he says. He laid all the cards on the table and said, "Here's the common creatures you can start with. Which one is going to be yours?"
Oh man!
And then you pick it out.
Professor Oki.
I was going to say, but I'm digging it, man. I'm digging it.
And then you play it normal, and it's weird right away because you're playing a normal match of Ward against the CM, who's obviously got encounter set up, but you're playing it almost like a team battle against one person, where it's like you would go, he goes, I go, he goes, you go, he goes.
It's like arch enemy kind of.
Yeah. And then as you start out the game, like, okay, I got to draw my 5 cards. Oh, I only have 1. And you play it. And the first couple encounters are very, very basic.
Right.
But then it gets really fun because, like, you're working with your team and you're like, okay, all right, what's he got? He has a hand. So you're not fighting a boss where, like, the boss is so, you don't need somebody to play as the boss. You're actually playing a CM who is... Sorry, I'll say DM, just so people know who's actually trying to beat you.
I liked it. CM's cheeky. I love it.
Yeah, CM, Cardmaster.
Yeah.
I think
Tom came up with
command
that
module, but I'm a NASA nerd.
You're so funny.
Yeah.
Well, that's like whenever I hear LB, I think of a left bend in electrical because it's just like, that's what they're called. The LB is a left bend.
That's really funny.
I'm serious.
I think of me because that's my gamer tag. Lady
Oh,
Burrito.
Lady Burrito. Yeah.
I think of a pound of hamburger. LB is just for
I was called Pounds a lot.
Yeah, LB. Because his nickname when we were younger was LB, which stands for Little Bob, because his dad's name is Bob. Right.
Which is funny because
There we go.
that's his actual
LB,
middle
Bob.
name, right?
Yeah, Robert.
Yeah, Martin Robert.
Yeah, we don't call Marty.
You're like 6 degrees separation from your name.
Right.
Yeah.
Too funny.
Whether there's strip.
Yeah, Martin Robert Paulson III.
Untrimmed hair. What is the dodgeball? He's like dodgeball the show. If you could dodge, like the movie. What was it? So it's Average Joe's versus what? Was the other gym?
Oh gosh, I just watched this movie like
yeah.
The Cobra.
The Cobras.
Yeah, the Cobras.
But what was the name of the gym? It was like Globo Corp.
Globo Gym.
Globo Gym.
Globo Gym. Mm-hmm. Okay, Chris,
Ben Stiller's pretty fun.
pull up the tab. Okay, so the new. So I'm
Sorry, what am I looking for?
Well, no, they're just the tabs.
Oh, the tabs.
The tabs. Not that it matters. I just want to like kind of guide where I'm at.
Oh yeah, we should do a giveaway. We have a lot to give away.
Sure.
All right, well,
yeah.
well-
Oh yeah, we got a bunch of stuff.
I'm just
Hold
gonna do
on.
it right now. I'm not even giving people a chance to even.
Enter. Well, what's it for? You can't just draw a giveaway without.
We've got plenty of time while they're fighting each other. We're gonna give away.
What do you guys want to give away?
Let's start
first?
big. Let's start with a card.
I wanted.
I got the cards right here. I think,
Kara's
right?
Got the cards. Yes.
Okay.
You pick.
I
hold them
wanted
and I'll
you to
explain.
introduce this stuff because
Sure. So what I have here in my hands
What an absolute
are
melee. Holy
a bunch of Ward remastered common hollows, which people at home know how hard these are to actually
Should I-
get.
Droid cam this?
Yep.
These are the rough
Look at how
cuts.
sparkly.
Yeah, I know. These are the rough cuts that got sent to us by our manufacturer. So they're not even.
You're gonna have to
They're
pull up the IP.
yeah. They're still on the right card stock. It's gonna feel. It's exactly the card. It's just cut a little different.
2.6.
Still 2.5 by 3.5, but you
Golden
could get
ratio.
one of these. And this one, we'll start with Direwolf. Oh, gotcha. Yep.
Ooh,
yep.
look at my
Al
shoes.
Jones and Rooster Sith.
No way.
Look at how
look-
sparkly
is that my
those are. Ooh. Oh, yep. Oh,
Tap
get
to
that.
focus, Jeremy. Tap to focus.
Can I zoom in? Oh, I can zoom in from a distance.
There you
Rooster
go.
Sith, well, that's an easy delivery at least.
Yeah.
Look at that. How
What
sparkly
a
that
sick
is.
card.
Rooster Sith, you're going to be at Frozen Forest, right? We'll give it to you
I
then.
can't express how much I love the new designs.
I know. So nobody has these yet. So whoever wins these are going to be the first people with Ward Remastered.
That's so
technically,
freaking
yeah.
cool.
So let me ask you this really quick.
Yep.
Did you want to talk about? I know it's all over your social media, but this is a Gen. How do I describe this?
Yeah, so this is a Generation 1, Edition 3. This is the last edition
Got
of
it.
Gen 1. We're not going to do Gen 1 again. I think 3rd edition is fine.
Well, hey, for the 20th anniversary, you might go again.
Maybe.
So-
you never know. Maybe we'll call Mark back up.
So I want to
Mark
use the
Evans.
right nomenclature here. You have a group of cards, like the original 150. That's Gen 1.
All right. Yeah, I'll explain
Then you
it.
Really
have Gen
quick.
2, Undead Invasion.
Rooster Sith, you won. Comment if you want that card.
Oh, he will. He gets it.
Okay.
There's a certain level of
He's got-
respect.
my sister's texting me right now. He needs
Like-
to claim it, or she's gonna come after me.
Level of respect for being such a loyal.
Yeah, there it is.
There it
We
is.
got it. He did it.
All right.
So Marty, can you is there a marker? Can we on the top loader? Is it safe to just put like RS or something on the top loader because that's not
Oh,
going to hurt
yeah,
anything?
No, there's a
Plastic.
dry
These
erase.
guys.
It's just plastic. There you go. So go ahead.
So a Rooster Sith or however you want to mark it. You can pull the card out, Marty, and just
If you know what, if they put on there that they want us to sign it, we weren't gonna sign them because we didn't want to essentially ruin your card
Yeah.
right
None of these
away.
can be signed yet.
What's that?
None of these can be signed yet.
Oh, that's right. Nope. Sorry, you don't get them signed. You get a card though.
no. But I was just joking. Like, oh, Marty.
Nope,
doesn't
no
write on the
autograph.
thing.
Sorry.
If Rooster said yes, autograph. When they can be signed, we'll figure it out for you, Rooster Sith.
Yeah, I'll find you. I'm gonna come to your house and sign everything in your
I have
house.
a very particular set of
Including,
skills.
I'm gonna sign your toilet.
There's somebody would buy a signed Ward toilet, I guarantee you.
The Ward toilet. I've signed a few toilets in my
we
day.
have a toilet you can sign, actually.
Jeremy, why are you so serious?
It's
This guy broke
unbelievable.
in my house, started signing everything. My
Have we
baby
ever
is full of
seen-
marker.
Oh, now it
It's-
ends.
yeah.
I was gonna say, have we ever seen Joe sad or anybody else sad?
Okay.
Oh yeah,
no,
plenty of
it's
times
fine.
on
I,
here.
turn, I turned it back on.
Is no.
Can I go? Oh,
Those are way better.
How funny.
I look like someone who knows more than you.
This is what I
That's what I
pictured
look like
when,
now.
when Wizards
That's
approached
really
you
funny.
guys. This is what I pictured when they like.
You might have heard I wanted a lot of bacon and eggs. I want all of the bacon and the eggs.
No, I just look like a guy who's about to come tell you you're doing something wrong. That's not right. Actually,
well, actually,
yeah.
So so Gen 1, like cards come out.
Yep.
There's Gen 1. It's 150 cards.
Yeah.
Gen 2, Undead Invasion. Two things happened. Gen 2 has never existed in Edition 1 art, or did it?
Nope. No, so our original artist was Mark Evans. He did all of the original Generation 1, Edition 1 cards.
Edition 1
Yeah,
cards.
and then Gen 2 comes out.
With
That's
the new artwork.
With Fabricio.
You added rarity indicators.
Added rarity indicators. The cards changed, obviously.
Yep.
And then we re-released Gen 1.
In the Edition 2 art.
With some very well-needed updates to get rid of some problems we had. And then
Now, let me ask you this.
Yep.
Did Time Dragon get reprinted?
Time
Was there
Dragon,
any cards that missed a reprint, or did everything?
Time Dragon in his original form doesn't exist, but we do have Dragon of Time now, who is still good, but not.
Is
not
he
like
live in
was.
Edition 1? Like, did anything
Yeah.
not make
Is
the
that
cut
like
to
your
2?
Black Lotus? Or?
It is,
Okay.
yeah. He's never coming back.
I've got that.
He's never coming back. New Warlord, sorry. You have to find someone who has
the
him.
ultimate, like Black Lotus that we would have would probably actually be Sinking Swamp.
Actually, no. Oh yeah, Sinking Swamp.
Sinking
And there's
Swamp
actually
never
another
made it
secret
out of
card.
Legacy.
There's a secret card people don't know about, and Cole has it. I don't know if Cole's in here. Cole has Violet Dragon. He's the only. Yes, that card never made it to the manufacturing print.
Interesting.
It was drawn by a student at the school, very well too. But there was some issues with like they're not our artist and
Yeah.
parents, so we're like we don't want to go down that route and use their kids' art, so we had to
Untrimmed.
dump it.
Untrimmed Harry came up with a really good idea. What's
that?
promo card Ward toilet. It's too funny.
Should we make it dirty? Should we make it full, overflowing?
Overflowing.
Like you got to get some Drano for this thing.
Gross.
It's what
We
the
should just call
creator
it
just left in
Drano,
there.
and
Yeah.
it'll be an overflowing toilet.
And then so now here's what you guys are excited about.
Yeah.
Let's just
Let's just talk about it.
Let's just talk about it.
Gen 3. All right. Gen 3 and Ward Remastered are both getting released.
Okay.
Yep. All at the same time. There's going to be 450 brand new cards for you. Yes.
Dang.
Yes, Gen 1 exists and Gen 2 exists, but trust me, you want to get them because there's stuff in Gen 1 and 2 now that you cannot get in its current form, in current boxes. So you're going to want to get them. And that means that's 2 more 150 club chances too, because that's a new edition.
Sweet.
So you can join Gen 1 Club 150.
Yeah, so all you have to do to be in the 150 club, and once you're in, you're in. So people who
Yeah.
hit it even back in the original, when Ward first came out,
Yep.
they're still in, and they're never going to leave. You did it. You got all 150. So yeah, it's just more chances to get into the 150 club. Obviously, with Ward Remastered comes Gen 3, which also has a whole bunch of stuff we haven't even talked about inside the packs. So people will definitely want to get Gen 3.
The toilet should be a new boss monster. As the podcast exclusive Boss Monster toilet.
And then his deck has bidet equips. Yeah. Speaking of which, we have a bidet, and I recommend getting one. It's life-changing.
Everybody who gets one says they recommend it.
It's life-changing. But
Fruit, congratulations on getting into the 150 Club today for Gen 2.
Hey, make sure you send a message to the Ward account on Discord. Oh, Marty's already got it. And then Q will handle the rest.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
If you to be funny, the bidet should be Jeremy's bidet because of how much he loves it.
Yeah, but there's not going to be a character named Jeremy.
Why not?
Ward.
What would Jeremy's Ward
We got Helen and
be?
Steve. That's pretty normal. Helen and Steve.
Jeremy was going to be a card in Ward, what would his name be?
Tim. There are
Would he
some
be
who call
guarding some
him
sort
Tim.
of bridge and asking esoteric questions about swallows and coconuts?
So one of my coworkers calls my hairstyle the cul-de-sac. Because it just, just goes around.
I've always heard of it as the toilet bowl.
The toilet seat is what I've always heard.
Oh, man.
Picard. That's a nicer
That's
version
what my
of
dad's
it.
always called it.
Called the
He
Picard?
also rocked that for a long time.
Oh, yeah, he did. Oh, Big Bob?
Cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
It sounds so fancy. Oh, yes. Mr. Barber, I'd like the cul-de-sac, please.
If anybody's ever wondering about Marty, he's got a family of giants. How tall is your brother? Like 6'6"?
I'm not going to say it now.
His dad is like 6'5". Marty's a big
That's-
guy, but his family
brother's
makes
height
him
is a
look
meme.
small.
Marty, are you the runt?
funny.
Yeah, I'm the short one.
Isn't your sister
And
taller than you?
6'1"?
Did she get taller than you?
I'm 6.
Your sister's huge
okay.
too.
Yeah.
Not like fat. She's just tall.
She's huge.
Yeah.
She
She's
would
like
crush
Kara,
you
she's
if
really
given
tall.
the opportunity.
She is watching right now, so just...
Yeah, she could crush a volleyball if she had to.
Yeah,
Cam's-
girl,
yeah.
let's start a team.
I think she's the only person who's ever given Marty Jr. a haircut.
Yeah,
Cam's ankle says, Joel, what's the story behind the war or
The Carbo card. Steve Carbo. Excalibur.
Oh, from Excalibur card.
Oh yeah. So I suppose if some people don't know about the Carbo card, that is the what do we call it? We called it the Excalibur team.
Do you guys have one here?
Yeah,
I think so.
We have one, but I don't know if we have it.
Shoot, I don't have one with me. So that card was
There is one
created
in
by
this
a
building.
different artist. That was god dang it,
Dylan Jacobson.
Dylan Jacobson did the art for that one.
Dylan, I know that you're sliding my DMs. I
Oh,
am paying
Rooster
attention.
Sith could probably slap it in Discord or something if you felt
Yeah, that'd be awesome. So then people can see it. Sure.
Porcelain
The
punch.
poodle.
You just killed Kara. And nice job
That
on
was
the cat.
really funny.
You look good as a cat, by the way.
I know.
Yeah.
Furries all the way. Get me a litter box.
Gwen would be
We'll
proud.
have a great time.
She's getting you cast into cats.
Oh, it's, okay. It's on the swag
Hey, Q,
shelf.
come meet me in the litter box.
I'm gonna go see if I can find the card.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll explain that card. So that card we secretly did to surprise Steve Carbo, the guy who runs Excalibur Con.
Yep.
And we used the art from Dylan to do it, and then we had it printed, manufactured, and some of the people that work with him actually assisted in paying for it as well because we printed a lot of them,
Yeah.
and we gave those things out to
Attendees to Excalibur.
attendees to Excalibur Con because we were not.
There was 500 total cards made, and we ran out.
Yeah, because there were what?
Yep.
Before I think 11 o'clock on Sunday.
Yep, and we're not printing it anymore. That was just for for that one convention. So everybody who went to that and got
Crazy.
one. Good for you. Congratulations. I know we had a few people drive up for that. Oh yeah, I was talking about Gen 3.
So Gen 3. It's tangent show. When we got to probably do a bunch more giveaways because we have.
Yeah, I was good. You guys got another half an hour.
Sure.
We got another hour of giveaways.
But we need Chris to be back.
Oh my gosh.
So
I can just start pressing buttons.
Do not make Chris angry.
I'm not gonna
Marty's the
touch
man in the chair now.
I'm not touching anything.
yeah, John says those new.
So Gen 3,
promos
one of the
are
biggest
lit.
things with Gen 3 is we are doing a release party for Gen 3.
No
That
way.
is on February 21st.
Okay.
Yes, the same day as the
Frozen
Frozen
Force.
Force, which you guys will be at. Maybe if you're
Yes.
done, you can stop over. But that's where we'll be. So we're going to be split ourselves as staff. So Marty is going to be at a place called Globe News, which is in Superior, Wisconsin.
Yep.
Tom is going to be down at a place called the Curious Crow, which is in the cities, just north of Minneapolis, St. Paul. And then myself and Q will be up north in Hibbing, Minnesota, which we have much smaller population than those other two places, but a lot of players. And there's a few other places that have been reaching out that they want to get in on the release party. Like one is called Big Top Games. We'll do a shout out to them. They are down in they're in the south, southern state.
Georgia.
Oh yeah, they're Georgia.
They're in Georgia.
Yep, they're in Georgia. Yep, that's right. Because I put a bunch of stuff in Atlanta's stuff.
Yeah.
So just to I spam Atlanta's city page with stuff for Big Top. Anyway, so they're gonna try to do one too. We have a couple other places. We're just waiting to confirm, so I'm not gonna say anything yet. if they're doing it or not. But yeah, the release party will be at noon. Will be when the first packs are opened, and everybody will get a chance to play. And our plan is we ourselves are not hosting any tournaments. I know some of the places are planning to. And I know the WWB is doing a live thing too.
Yep, they did just post. Just
ours,
parody.
Yep, we're just gonna be there, hanging out with you and ripping packs. And then I know up in Hibbing, for those watching who are in Hibbing, which is where we're around that area, is after we're done at Iron Range Sports Cards, give them a shout out. We're going to be roaming down the street to the bar, which is a place that wants to have a big Ward party afterwards. So we're going to be going down and having drinks and playing Ward all night long.
It also sounds like Curious Crow is going to be doing a Average Joe tournament.
They are,
at 2 p.m. on the 21st as well. So
hey, there it is. Good job, Dylan. That's cool.
I like that. And
all the
really
sparklies, yeah.
Hey,
it's a cool card.
We have other special cards that are going to remain off screen. But I just want to say, at least we know where they are and like how to find them.
Yes,
because we love all of the special Ward stuff so unbelievably much. That's a really cool card.
And one thing I want to answer, just to make sure I answered, because this has actually been asked a few times: why is it called World of the Orcs? Obviously, there's a bunch of orcs in it. There's a whole story behind why it's World of the Orcs that will be coming out soon. As those I know there's a small group of people who care about the lore. Me and Tom love the lore stuff, and it actually
love the lore though.
Yeah. Long story short, is it ended with the soul sphere on the moon, so it means people or mortals who die, their souls can never go into heaven or hell. It just gets cycled back into Earth, and the old ones feed on all the pain and torment from those souls. Thus, and then the way that leads in
horrible.
Yeah. So then the way it leads into orcs is the Demon King, because no souls are entering into hell, and orcs, their heaven is hell. To them, that's heaven. Yeah. So he's not getting any orcs entering into hell. He goes up, basically offers the orcs a chance to have the chosen orc born, but they have to pledge themselves to the Demon King forever, is what happens. Long story short, the orc is born. That is the Cabal War Chief, which is our flagship card of the series, and he doesn't really like listening to anybody. So at some point, he heads into hell and kills people. Oh, I forgot the most important part that I was telling you.
Thing.
Is the Cabal. It's just it's the name of the evil faction in Ward, the Cabal, and then the Order is the
It makes me think
guys.
of Destiny.
Right, kind of like the Cabal from Destiny. Yeah. So, actually, this is a big lore drop right here that I'm about to tell you. Is the Cabal War Chief is the Cosmic Demon. The Cosmic Demon's essence was taken out of his body by the Demon King, put into an orc female. She had a baby, and that baby came out to be the Cabal War Chief. The Cosmic Demon lives very well in an orc because he's obviously an agent of destruction. Orcs kind of fit that bill. So I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, there's so much more to it, but I'm just going to leave it at that. Otherwise, we'll be talking.
No. Here's what's...
Gwen says this makes me think of Star Trek Enterprise. How does that story make you think of Enterprise?
Every time you guys have been on, Joe specifically, you do something that gets you in trouble because, like... it always happens. You make an announcement, you say something.
I get too excited. I get all excited.
They're back there. They're like, no, don't do that. It's like,
cut the mic.
Oh, it's too late.
Yeah. No, that one I can talk about.
I'm just waiting for the juicy.
People know that they can go to Rise of the Podcast and get official lore drops like a whole year early.
Yeah,
pretty much. Or the new modern stuff. Okay, so that's the 21st.
Yes, 21st.
We should do a giveaway, by the way.
Oh, from here on out, we should probably, kick through it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay, let's go with... Oh, let's do it. First card I ever made for Ward.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm going to droid cram it again.
The Goblin is the first card I ever made for Ward. This obviously isn't the first card. Somebody else has that. But it's the first card I ever designed when I was originally making Ward. So we're going to give away a Goblin that is cool and shiny. And we'll see who's going to get it. Ooh. That
is sick.
That cool comic book design. Because I love comics a lot.
Cam, thank you for the gift subs.
Thank you very much, Cam.
Oh, do we get to watch them fight? I
Yeah.
missed it before.
Oh yeah, no, the parts are flying.
Nice.
I'll
hold up.
How to do a mod.
I'll hold up their prize. This is what you're fighting for.
You just need the sprites made, and I can do it. Oh. I think there's like 6 states. It's like facing left, facing right, like attack 1, attack 2, and like jump or something like that.
Joe.
Yeah.
Talk to our video game guy.
What video game guy?
If we get the sprites, the Pokemon
if you give me
can
character
go away.
sprites, I could, instead of Pokemon, we could have Ward characters fighting down there.
That'd be cool.
Oh, Chris could easily do that. Our animator, Chris. I want to get
It's Rayquaza versus Krabby is the
while we're
most
sitting
unfair
here.
matchup in the universe.
But you know who's going to win is Krabby.
I was gonna say
Rayquaza's picking up cheater potions like crazy.
it's Gwen or RJ.
Gwen, what do you go back for the potion, Gwen?
Oh, double potion. Oh,
potion.
she's dodging potions.
She can't. Oh, she's going to pick up another one. I told you.
God.
Oh my gosh.
Go, Krabby, go.
Krabby's fighting with a wallet.
Krabby's always one of my favorites. Oh my God, who is that?
Gwen.
Gwen.
Boo.
I would just give her one. Okay, Gwen.
Do we want to give this to RJ, and then if Gwen wants one,
Who took second? I will give.
It was RJ.
Yeah,
RJ.
do it for him.
And then Gwen, you're going to...
leftovers.
Gwen will still have. Gwen, you'll still have something.
leftovers. Krabby.
You'll still have something coming.
RJ. Marty, if you want to grab this and then mark it, who won it?
Yep, I can.
RJ. Are you here?
Keep them straight. Watch your head.
Yeah.
Dunk 2.0.
I mean, if he doesn't comment though, Gwen, then
Oh, he said dang.
Oh, where?
Right there. RJ.
Oh, there you are. I'm
Nice.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, what do we got next? Because we got... Okay, so can you give away and keep telling us more about a Gen 3? So 21st,
Yeah,
you're going to
you
have
bet.
all these simultaneous locations.
Let's do this one.
I saw it in chat a long time ago, so I can't remember who asked the question, but they said, when does pre-order... Or like, when can people order these online if they can't make it to a pre-event?
They will be. Yeah, they're going to be.
Mighty
They're going to be available online
At the same time.
the exact same time.
Okay.
Tom's got it figured out that right at noon when they're available, they're going to be available.
Got it.
Might even actually they'll probably be available before then, but don't plan on getting them shipped to your house before everybody else.
Right.
We could give this away.
Oh, that is so sick.
Yes.
You guys do swag right. I'm just gonna say.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Nice playmat.
So these are going to be available soon, but not yet. So whoever wins this can have this for the first time, and all of our single player playmats have zones on them now, because that was heavily requested.
People like their zone mats, regardless of the game.
You know
People
what?
like having that stuff laid out.
At first, I was kind of like, man, why are you guys like, who cares? But then we started playing with the zone mats for our 2 players, and I'm like, yep, all day. All
keeps
day,
everything
baby.
organized.
Yep,
you
all
know
day.
what you're looking at.
Mm-hmm.
So this is for that. Chris rolled.
Fruit 936
I'll
wants to
still-
know how soon is that going to be available?
Is he talking about this?
I believe
Same
so.
thing. It still will come out with Gen 3.
Got it.
Yep. All the Gen 3 stuff's going to be dropped at the same time.
Roll that.
and that's
beer
on the
footage.
21st.
Want me to fire it?
Yeah,
Correct.
fire it. Oh, yeah.
And if there's any old school people who've ever played Warcraft Orcs vs. Apes, it was a little inspiration for this guy. Not Orcs. I'm sorry. Orcs vs. Humans. Orcs vs. Apes is us. Warcraft Orcs vs. Humans. Ours is-
Carrick always calls
Plants
it.
versus Zombies.
Yeah.
Man.
Jeremy, you are eight, man.
Look at all the amount of people here with sprites.
I love
in the
it.
battle. It makes it crazy.
6 a minute ago.
Oh, people come and go. So.
Yeah.
People are mad they didn't
Tell
win.
your friends.
They
Come
leave.
win more.
Yeah, we're doing the giveaway push right now, so get your friends in.
Oh, yeah. Then now's the time to get back. We talked enough about our kids.
Oh,
RJ
man.
got his revenge on Gwen. I just saw that.
Fruit just exploded. I saw fruit explode.
Not your mailman just went down. House of Pun just took up
Oh my gosh. Look at RJ
Is it
again.
gonna be
Isn't RJ the one who wins everything anyway?
Well, at the beginning, yeah. When RJ first joined us, I swear.
Get a little Gargamel.
Oh no!
Put it right on him.
Oh,
Put it right on him.
It's
Eh.
RJ.
oh
again.
my
Did he
gosh!
just win?
Well,
He
at least
did.
it's going to consolidate the other packages that are going out.
RJ.
that
The
makes
happiest
sense.
Rayquaza I've ever seen, by the way. Look at how happy
He gets a
he
playmat and a
is.
card. That makes sense. That's totally
You
fine.
need a place to put your card. Playmat makes a lot of sense.
RJ.
Are we doing another one? Or
Oh,
we're
yeah.
going to keep,
Oh, no.
keep talking and
Well,
doing
'cause
it?
it's
All right.
8:11.
Let's pick something
yeah,
else
we gotta
out
get
and
through
just
them all.
let's rip.
Plus, we still got to go down to the, what's that place called?
Oh, yeah.
Treasure Chest Games.
Treasure Chest
Chris, I'm
Games.
Not a sponsor, just down the block from us.
down the block.
Next week, I'd like to have Holly on.
If she's available.
Well, so it's super funny. We're like, well, we don't want to separate you. And she's like, oh, no, we'll be at the store. Or he'll be at the store.
On
So they're not going to have
Valentine's,
a date night anyways. So we'll just roll with Saturday. We're going to try to get Holly on.
All right. Let's do... Oh, let's save him for last. Let's do a Naga.
Okay. Do you have anything you want to share about Naga?
The Naga is a Naga.
Harry, I'm
You
going
can
to
tell
be
by the way
here.
it is.
So.
If it was trying to not be detected, would it be
Here, I'll
Naga
pull it
Hide?
out. Sometimes with the sleeve and like all the plastic, it kind of like dilutes the shininess.
You know what? It absolutely does.
Yeah,
Gwen, you and I went for the same kind of joke.
Fruit, we will be, after the podcast, we're going to head down there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that beauty.
Yeah.
So while we have this up, this is new to the edition 3. We see the new dice. So you got a clear indicator of how many dice rolls, or how many dice you get to roll.
That's a great idea. Let's talk about that.
And then the plus 2, that's the just a straight up number that adds to on top. Yep. You have the armor level, HP, and speed. What's the symbol here in the corner?
Yeah, so that's the rarity.
Rarity is up here.
Cool.
That's the rarity.
They have the same color scheme. Gray's going to be your common, green's your uncommon, blue is rare, purple's epic, legendary is orange, and then the mythic is a teal color. It's like a teal, double diamond teal thing.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
And then
I think SMR is the winner.
Hey, congratulations,
Congrats.
SMR.
Hey.
No, they're there because they did a drop while they're doing the fight. So
Darth Gallum's a huge Ward fan, so if he's probably going to go try to steal it from SMR. So there's one other piece. There is cards that affect creature types, right?
Yes.
Where is the creature indicator on?
Yeah, the creature type is right up there in the top left corner under the name. See that cool little symbol? He's got a wolf, so that means he's a beast.
Got it.
Yep.
So I missed it. Where's
where's
the rarity? Is it that little color right there?
Yep, it's that color. That's the rarity.
So this is the creature indicator. That's the rarity.
Yes.
Got it.
Darth Gallum says you can just send it to his house. Oh, Darth Gallum.
Nice.
Hi, Tink.
And
Tink,
Marty?
every single time.
Doesn't Tink win Ward stuff? Who's got, or is it the Susan? Somebody's won, and they give it to their grandkids.
It's funny that of the 3 parts of her name, the Susan Turpin, you picked the Susan as opposed to Susan Turpin.
We'll save those two.
It's just funny.
It's old man, like, you know how you instead of saying Google, you say the Google?
Yeah,
it's just, it's like, it's the Susan. I don't know.
So we owe SMR, we actually have it right here.
Oh, Chris.
So he won an Undead
that.
Invasion. So
Jeremy.
he gets Undead Invasion and the Naga together.
No way.
So the next one is going to be
I'm going to droid cam it.
the
Chris,
Kobold.
If she wasn't feeling like doing a lot, would she be the lazy Susan?
Ha!
Oh my gosh.
Well, did you hear my joke about the Naga joke?
Yeah, Naga not going to work here. Well, no, you wouldn't know that one.
No. What I said is like if he didn't want to be found, would he be Naga hide?
Oh, funny.
Yeah, so I don't.
Once you're entered, you're good to go.
So you don't need to keep re-entering. You're entered in for everything.
Yeah, for those at home who are wondering about like the card design and what we came up with, we wanted something that was kind of comic booky looking, kind of like with the boxes there.
I get that feel. Yeah.
But
it's excellent. It really is.
Comic book, and there was a lot of the stuff we did when it came to design, aside looking cooler, was mostly quality of life. So we would think of somebody that, because we did hear it a lot, they'd have trouble reading some of the words, which I did too sometimes.
Yeah.
So we actually, you can't see it on him. The next one you can see it, but we actually expanded the text size at the bottom there by quite a few fonts. Like we went up quite a bit, and we even highlighted some of the text as well, so you can see key words in there too. Like if it says negate, that'll be highlighted in blue, so you can see it better. And then same thing with splitting. This was another thing that was big. Is splitting the stats into separate boxes, because people would a lot of times, and this would happen at demos all the time, is the speed would get mistaken for the armor level a lot.
Got it.
A lot.
Interesting.
And we knew we needed the modifier here to be a separate, on a separate line away from the attack. So it shows that it is clearly something that's added to the hit and attacks. A lot of people would mistake and say, oh, that's only added to the hit, but making it a separate thing. And then adding the little die there, obviously because the word is about dice rolls, actually just saved a lot of space. So instead of having to write out dice rolls, which then the numbers get caught up in the whole, like it says, like, you know, it'll have the name, and then it'll say a number, and then it'll say dice rolls, and it'll say another number, and it all kind of like blends together sometimes when people are reading. So this should just be easier for people to see entirely across the board.
I think 100%
cool?
you guys have captured the essence of a comic book, though. And especially the armor levels, speed, health. And that's bigger now, right? The font, is that bigger as well? And by popping it out over the image, it just really I don't know, it's really well done.
Yeah.
It's really well done
Is
for
the
the...
only old card?
I think so.
Okay, so might as well just flex it here. You want to
You show it.
Wait. No, I got this. I got this pack of.
This next to quick.
Well, we
like,
do. I mean, we even have
going.
this one.
You're still fighting.
That's
Ooh,
what I was
we got a
saying. I was
Lapras.
like, man,
A
we
water
gotta
and a
Ooh.
water type. 2 water
Oh,
types.
looks
my
like
refusal to
the Boodle is going to take it, I think.
Boodle. Boodle.
Hey.
Hey, nice Boodle.
We'll
that's
give
all I
this
got
to
here.
Marty, who will give it
Alright.
to you.
Well, we get to show off our like one of
You guys
4
wanna
on
flex
Earth.
this then?
Oh,
Oh,
man.
nice. Okay. We'll use it to compare.
Okay,
Yeah,
Marty, I'll trade you.
Yeah, you gotta take
our,
Kobold.
And then we'll pick the next one.
our
next one.
Maserati.
So this is Baboodle.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You got to get
Baboodle
in here
got
at some
that.
point. Do you want to give the last one away? We'll do a swap out after this one, and then you can finish off the show.
And that guy.
Oh, yeah, that guy, too. Okay.
No, you can't have this.
I'll do one. I'm going to do this one here.
It's okay to be jealous of us having a really awesome,
We'll
unique
do those at the
thing.
same time.
So Hayden Christensen has one of these, correct?
Signed.
Signed. We've
Yes.
got one. Does
Frozen Force has one.
I was going to say, does
Frozen
Carb?
Force has
Someone
one.
from Frozen Force got one.
Okay.
And then we just have one in our
One for our
our
collection.
overall collection because every card we have a copy somewhere.
So we have 25% of the world's supply.
So you can see if you want to
Yeah.
even
So
hold
here.
that.
Yep. So we can do an easy comparison. So this is our next giveaway card here too, guys.
Not Hayden.
This
Yeah, giant turtle.
Giant turtle
If
is
it's
this-
slabbed, it's not going
he's
anywhere.
the secret meta card of the game, the ultimate stalling card. Everybody wants a giant turtle, and why wouldn't you want a shiny one like this?
I do want to say having them side by side really goes to show off the difference
Yes.
between.
You can see the difference between these when they're right next to each other.
Because,
here.
like, I mean, from a creator point of view, right? Or
Yep.
even just like a consumer
Oh,
point of view.
right there. There we go.
Okay. Think about it this way. I'll even zoom in a little bit more, right?
Mm-hmm.
Really quick, one on the left. What's exactly it doing? It's hard to figure out. The one on the right, 1 die plus 0 to the roll.
Yep. Yep.
Boom.
It's
Done.
very easy to read what's going on. The name of the card, the name is bigger. The
Yeah.
stats are easier to see. The creature type, a lot of times was like people just miss it. Even the rarity type is significantly bigger because it's actually tucked like way at the bottom here.
Yeah.
Not on him because he's a promo, but it's tucked way down there. This is obviously, you can clearly see this is a much bigger text. The creature bio ended up being kind of the same size, but it's so irrelevant to the game, and half people don't even read them, which makes me sad. Because we spend a lot of time on those.
Really good.
Like me and Tom will get into arguments about bios when it like doesn't matter to the game.
As far as the Boodle, you said Marty will get it to him?
Oh, can they? Okay. Well,
Right?
so do you know who Boodle is? Baboodle is?
Oh, no, not
Or-
not personally. He just got
Okay.
the Gen 150 club today.
Nice.
Ah.
Just kidding. then.
So, Chris, get
We
his
got some
info.
playmats to
No,
get
so
out.
they have their whispers blocked, so I need them to whisper me first.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Make sure you do 150 clubbers. Pick out a good playmat. You only get one. Any art you want.
And then you might as well get
No,
the draw.
that's fine. They won. I just need their contact info so I can actually get them.
There
there.
you go. Oh,
so-
I gotta put that back.
So for the draw, we're gonna do draw right
Oh.
now for the giant turtle. Look at that thing go on this side.
I know. Is that cool?
And that'll be for that. So we might
Oh,
as well.
so hold on. So RJ won 2 things, Baboodle won 1, and SMR. That's
Yes.
and then okay. So
Yeah, our new manufacturer nailed these hollows.
I love the
'Cause
hollow.
we
type.
did. We switched manufacturing.
I'm doing another draw. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes. Yep. Do another draw.
We need somebody that could keep up with our demand. Basically, is what happened. Nothing against our old manufacturing company; they're great, but
And that's the only they just couldn't keep up with demand.
Well, the size that we were starting to order in, they wanted
Yes.
to go overseas, and
Yep.
they refused to be out of the U.S.
yeah.
Interesting.
And we had shot a hypothetical at them, like, hey, we need to print off,
yeah, whatever.
100,000 packs.
Yeah.
And they're like, I'm like, okay, that kind of answers the question.
Yeah.
There was a few other things too that Tom would, I won't say for Tom because it gives him headaches, but there was other reasons we left.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But they were fine.
And so you're still in the U.S.
Still in the,
manufacturing.
oh yeah. They're still in the U.S. That's why
What were
it'd be
we
bad if it wasn't. It's right on the back.
We were talking about the other day. I think one of the most successful ads you've run, or the ones I've seen the most, is you paintballing the
You guys like that one?
the pack against.
So
the tree.
do you know how that happened? This was funny. So I'm sitting at home and I had I didn't have
And-
much to do that day.
your future toilet is in there? Because don't you like throw it? You don't throw it in the toilet, do you?
Oh, there's that one too. That one didn't do very
But here's
well.
the deal.
Oh, I think
Okay.
Cam's
You
gonna
s-
win this one.
You set
Oh.
the precedent that the toilet needs to exist in a ward.
It does. Yeah,
I'm
but
telling
Cam
you,
eats card.
is the winner.
Nice.
Hey, congrats.
Cam's the
There you go.
winner.
He gets a giant turtle.
That's amazing. Cam, you won the giant turtle.
So the paintball video, how that came about is I was sitting there and just like me and Marty talk all the time, like how do we get that one random viral video that just
Talk about Mr. Gold.
Catches the algorithm, hits a bunch of people. We've had one, and it was okay. It was our Gen Con one. We have like 130,000 views on it.
Did you hear about our silly Lego Gold video?
How's that one?
500,000 views.
Holy shit.
Oh, it's almost 600,000. It's 597. It's
better than we've done. That's awesome.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So how can you do
and
it?
another
Right?
200,000 on TikTok.
Yeah. So we do have videos that have more views than that, but that's me paying Meta to do that. That's Meta advertising, so that's completely. But so the paintball video came up, and I'm like, man, we just need something like outlandish that's gonna just like grab people right away. So I went and grabbed my paintball gun, my real guns, and I'm like, I'm gonna go out in the woods, and I'm just gonna shoot some cards. Like, I just need something that's gonna like grab the average person and be like, what is this? What's going on here? So I went out and did that, and I started shooting it with the paintball gun first, which was kind of fun. They actually kind of look cool, and they're all goopy. And then I'm like, well, let's just see what the guns do. So I pulled out my my sidearm or my handgun and shot it a few times, and there was
effective ad.
I remember I think me and Marty were talking like, I don't think they'll go through the cards. Oh no, it did. Oh yeah, it's a gun. Yeah, it went right through the whole deck, no problem. So like, it made me think like, you know those movies where like they have a Bible on them.
Oh my gosh.
And a bullet hits in, the Bible stopped it.
No,
unless it's God stopping it for you, that Bible's not stopping anything.
You guys don't know what you're sitting on right now.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. No
nice.
way. I'm telling you. Here's what you got to do.
We did.
Chris,
right,
Marty,
here.
this is
Got a
awesome.
little paint on it, but it's okay. How's
Your
this one?
your next video, right?
Flame of the Infinite here. Still
Oh,
good.
hey, Flame of the Infinite. You referenced that one earlier.
Commons. Nobody cares. Look at that. Looks kind of cool, all gooped up, doesn't it? Back's all slimy, full
You
of
still
paint.
have these,
Oh,
don't
that's
you?
great.
Better
No,
still
that was
have
pretty
these.
good.
Okay.
But I think I can do just a little bit better. Let's go a little higher caliber on this bad boy.
Oh my gosh. What you need to
We
do,
got the undead tower right in the eyeball.
oh my gosh,
Damn good shot if you ask me.
They
you
didn't
need to
make it.
see how many ward packs would
These
stop
are
a bullet.
pretty sick.
Okay, that was
So
really fun.
here's my next idea, and then we gotta get a whole. Babudo, could he reach out to like what Jeremy at Rise of the Podcast and just email me his info that way?
We decided to go one level higher, by the way.
Yeah, if they don't want to DM us, that's
He said he
my
can't figure it out.
okay.
I like that you include the misses. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we hit it a little bit off to the right there. That's okay. Oh, they're toast. Look at that exit wound. Look at the hole in there. That's more holy than Jesus the Savior. At least it wasn't too great of a pack. There's our hollow at the end of it. Well, we saw the ward packs could handle a paintball gun. Yeah, nobody thought they were going to be able to handle a gun. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you?
So here, Chris, here's what's
This is
coming to me.
actually really hard to shoot, by the way.
I
was
feel
just
like
me.
you could have stood way closer if you wanted to. I feel like you stood a legitimate distance away.
I was, yeah. I want to see if I could make it too. Like I was out there, I'm like, hey man, like
It's like you could literally have been an inch away and done this whole thing, but I feel like he had to have been so
I did,
far
especially
away.
my rifle. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, I got to stand back, and it was getting close to hunting season, so I wanted to make sure my rifle was shooting good. I was actually sighting it in while doing this.
Funny, funny.
No, so here's where I'm saying you're sitting on a gold mine, right? It came to me. I'm seeing it through like the director's perspective. Your next big reveal, you bust out the gun again. You set whatever is going to be revealed ward related out there, and this time the bullet stops. This time you shoot the pack, and instead of it getting destroyed, then you nice tight shot, little treasure chest open or pack rips open, and then there's the reveal. There's your new ad right then and there.
We'll have we'll slide like some lead in there.
Yeah,
like a little
exactly. A little
strip,
lead plate.
and then reseal it.
Yep, and reseal it. You shoot, then you just pull the cards out.
Yeah.
And it's
You
like
can do magic with editing. Nobody will see it.
Exactly. It's the
We're
magic
giving
of
away our
editing.
secrets.
Well, only people here are gonna know about it. That's it.
Yeah, our other ad that did the best was we've had a couple that have done fine, but
Roll another giveaway, Chris, because what do we got for cards?
Marty, do you want up here?
Yeah.
You want to switch? Let's do a switch. We're gonna switch out here.
Okay.
Help me find that other ad on your YouTube channel while we're doing this.
Is there only one card left?
One card, one playmat, and then the poster.
We're gonna be. I'm gonna hype it a little bit.
screen. The Gen 3 leak.
How much
That's a good one.
can we convince the
Hey, Mike.
ward guys to let us give away this banner?
Oh, that's
There we go.
If you wanna ride with me, I know what crazy and I could take you for a
Is that what that was? Did I just get rickrolled in person?
Yeah, but it's not rickroll. It's not.
Playbill. Weird.
If the shorts act weird sometimes.
Okay.
That's really funny. I got bamboozled.
Yeah, we haven't really had one that's. I guess I'm
Joe, you got a tiny head.
Thanks.
Is Mr. Delivery
Yeah, we
Pizza
haven't really
Pizza
had one
Delivery
that's been,
surviving?
That's Mike.
I think so.
Super duper good, but I don't know. There's a couple. Like I thought the one of the dog eating some stuff, but in the long run, it's just if people care about your video, they'll watch it. If they don't care, they won't watch it. So,
All right, so I got some other stuff up here.
All right, what do you got?
Well, because Joe can't tell me no because he was busy. I have some completely uncut, untouched cards.
What?
Cam's ankle.
They're
is
still
the winner.
square.
What did Cam's
Are
ankle
you
just win?
serious?
he's got
Nice.
the square of the uncuts.
Square uncuts.
What,
People want
so,
these.
what did
People want
Cam's
to trade
ankle
for lots
win?
of money. Ooh,
Did you
man,
see
these
Builder's
have a
Mark's
lot of
comment,
holes.
Chris?
Whew.
Can we add what I posted as a command?
Let's see these cards you just
Oh,
pulled
yeah,
out.
yeah. All right, so we have Kobold.
Oh, I gotta touch it.
So this is basically like the other ones, but these are
Oh,
Frog! He's so
completely
cute.
uncut
I mean-
corners.
I was gonna say I like my card that y'all gave me. He's super cute.
Frogman. I
But
love
look at that!
Frogman.
Look at that foiling, Joe. This foiling, dude, that came out so good.
I know.
Did you guys pick it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's shattered ice. It's supposed. We tried to get it as close to the.
Ooh,
the
God,
previous
that's
one as
good.
possible.
And you can still read it. So yeah, so we got those. Let's just roll some giveaways. I'm just here to give stuff
So-
away. I'm the marketing guy. Let's give away free stuff.
So what?
Slim.
So what? Cam's ankle win?
That's what I'm asking you.
Oh,
What do you want to
The
give him?
last card.
let's do. Oh, there you go. Dad bod or not dad bod?
That's not dad bod.
Not dad bod. This is like ripped bod.
That's
Jim bro wear
No, I was gonna say what body did you get after a divorce or whatever? Like your revenge bod.
Revenge bod.
Glow up.
It's revenge bod wear croc.
That's amazing. So
yes.
this is Cam's ankle one wear croc.
Yep.
But this was your last one to give away. Was there any significance to be that this was the last one of the 6 you originally showed? Joe, did you have a reason why you wanted this one to be last?
Yeah, because we're giving away the poster behind there too.
Got it. So not only are we going to be able to give this away, we're going to give the poster away. I think that'll be the final, in my opinion, should be the last. And we give
I'm
it
gonna
away.
I'm gonna laugh really hard if my sister wins this.
Does she want it?
I'm gonna make her put it up in the window.
Joe, do you want to
Oh
mark
my
on this
gosh.
one Cam's ankle? We will know how to get it to Cam's ankle. Okay, Marty. So these.
Oh hi Laura. Hello.
Hey Whopper.
So is this a 3-pack or are we doing 3 individuals?
Individuals.
All right, start ripping them.
So
My stinky dad. You're so funny, Marty Jr. Jr.
oh, you're so silly, little boy.
All right. So what did Cam's ankle win?
Oh yeah, we
He
got
won
this guy too.
the dad
Oh, perfect.
bod croc wear croc.
Revenge
I
bod
forgot we got
croc.
this here.
Revenge bod.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's next?
Nice.
That's a sick play, man.
That's
too.
really cool.
Electro Loon. So this one should definitely go to somebody from Minnesota. So
It can go
Or
to
not,
me.
I
It can go
guess.
to me. Hold on. I'm gonna give myself a
keep it
chance
out.
to
I'll
win.
keep it out. Oh
I'm
my
giving
God.
myself a chance to win.
You cheeky little. I'm watching him over here. Draw is entered in and then he pauses. So he can go and type it in on
It's
his phone.
literally, it's literally ready to go. Whoops! If I can spell enter. There we go. I'm getting in on this.
Gus says, Cam says, this should go to someone on the range.
Nothing stranger than a ranger.
All right, let's. If I win, whoever I defeat will get the thing for what it's worth. But I want to see if I can win.
Is that we're doing this is for the
I should
the
be-
Yeah,
electro-
it'll be for Luna. Yeah.
Wurmple or something like that. It's
Marty, you
brownie
remind
spelled
me
with
of
an
one of
H.
those women off QVC. You got to sit and hold the item and display it while the person's trying to sell
Vanna
it.
White it. I'm Spectrier.
Oh, I'm Arceus. I'm right there. I just got blown up. Wasn't even close.
Oh, I just got knocked out.
Is Slim Chimpley, was he a ghost primate?
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
what
he
is.
was. Yeah,
Annihilate.
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 I love Annihilate.
I do too.
that tracks.
Yeah, that's our end.
Oh,
Website.
I think Dustin's gonna win this one. He just got a potion, the Sinister D.
The gang guy.
Oh, those two are gonna basically take each other out. Oh!
Unless a potion drops.
It's gonna drop right on.
Oh! Did he pick it up?
Drive-by potioning. It was a drive-by fruiting.
All right.
Justin, well, we know it's definitely going to someone in Minnesota.
Yeah.
You just drop it off on your way home.
Dustin, I'll drop it off, I guess.
How do I not know this Dustin person?
Dustin Hagenbach?
Yeah, he won Ward Bowl.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
didn't he?
dox you. I don't know, mute that or something.
Too late.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I know who he is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, worked at AutoZone with me for a while.
Oh,
Now he works at my current place of employment. Now
AutoZone has the worst code readers. I had to go use one the other day.
Yeah, with the trouble code reader that you plug in the OBD.
It's not even.
It literally didn't read. It literally didn't
just-
read.
I went in there the other day and it was just depressing.
It's not what it used to be, Marty.
Yeah.
It's not what it used
Back in our day.
to be. Dennis would have never allowed.
You hear what's going on, Dennis?
Well, he's not for auto. He hasn't been to Home Depot.
You haven't heard about this?
Can I pause your story just for a second? Because I have give a F level Dennis. It's something I say at work to people that have no context of who Dennis is. If I don't care
We're
about
not
something,
talking about the same Dennis.
yo, if I'm like, it's like, hey, it's because Gwen used to say it to me. It's like, I've given an F level Dennis right now. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
So somebody comes up to me with something that's like, I'm give an F level Dennis right now, so you can come back later.
I love the way that people live on.
So without talking too much about, because he's a personal guy. So we have a new store opening in Cloquet in like a few weeks down the road.
No.
No.
There's a new store in Cloquet.
Got it.
If you come off of 35.
Tractor Supply.
Well,
That's fine.
okay. Well, Dennis is store manager.
No way.
Yeah.
At the Tractor Supply?
Yeah.
He's back in Cloquet?
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm going to go say hi to
I
Dennis.
ran-
He's going to be raging out just as much.
His brother-in-law worked at the airbase for like 30 years.
Oh, really?
Yes, so I know.
Is his name also Dennis?
No, Tony.
Also Dennis.
Dennis
Other
and
things,
Tony.
about poor Dennis and the other very private people. We're just doxing him.
Well, we didn't give away his last name. But
Well,
like,
no.
Well, but like, it's just funny because Gwen would always be like, Dennis was in such a bad mood and he just doesn't care about whatever. He's like giving F level Dennis right
Dennis
now.
is always in bed.
I'm gonna give my
so
10
much for it.
10-second Dennis story. He pulls up late, and it's very against his code to be late. Dogs crapped everywhere. Love dogs. He pulls up, looks at me. He's like, sorry I'm late. It's my second day working with him. He sets a Diet Coke on his roof, opens his door, shuts the door. The Coke falls off the roof and instantly turns solid white. No more carbonation. He looks at it, picks it up, opens his back seat, and just yeets it in the back seat as hard as he can. And I go in, and it was silent for the first 15 minutes with the guy. It was like, second day working. Where is this? I mean, it's just... He gave an F-level Dennis into the, like, his Coke got F-level Dennis into the back seat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just unbelievable.
Oh,
and then
man.
he was matrixing one day, and there was one rotor, but not two. So somebody had, and it was always thieving in his mind, but it's like, no one's going to steal one brake rotor. And all of a sudden, I hear...
Especially since they weigh like 50 pounds.
I hear ka-tung, ka-tung, ka-tung. He chucked it down the aisle. He was so mad. Like, he took it
I
out
think
the
they're like
shelf, he's
indestructible.
who's doing it? And it was like, what? I mean, that's insane. You don't hear about somebody chucking, 50-pound brake rotors.
No,
all
that
over
was
the
just that was just a thing that he did.
Man,
Just a thing
F-level
he did.
Dennis. I mean, Chris, that'd be equivalent to you to like taking a tripod and just chucking it across the newsroom or something.
I have a story about something like that. I was in college and somebody.
Are we going to be going late on this? Because I do
Well,
have
just a
things I
couple
need to
minutes.
talk about. Okay.
So somebody, I was doing it.
We'll go, yes.
I went on a lot of productions for classmates.
Yeah.
And somebody just super hosed me on like they were super disorganized. They weren't. It was an absolute nightmare.
Hit
getting
enter
through
on
this
draw
thing.
while you're talking.
It was an absolute. There, come on now. It was just an absolute nightmare, and I was so angry. And I had this full can of Pringles. A full can of Pringles, and I had to have thrown it 50 yards.
Really?
I wound up and I threw it as hard and as far as I could. Every single Pringle in there had to have just turned to dust. And like, I don't know where it ended up. I was just so angry, and I just needed, like, sometimes when you're mad, you
I
need
know.
to just have a physical exertion. To this day, I don't think a human being has thrown a Pringles can further.
I was running a wire around a 90-degree corner, and I had almost gotten it through, and at the last second, my puller
Was it an LB?
Yes, it was an LB. And at the last minute, my tool snapped, and the thing like unrouted, and did all the work. I threw my clines through the wall so hard it made a wipeout style shape of the players. I'm not even joking. Like it was that hard and that clean. It just went through.
That's amazing.
So, anyways, okay. What do they want to know? What they win? Is Cam's ankle gonna win? No. Cam's ankle's gonna win. No, man or mutant.
Kobold.
And this is special.
Man or mutant.
Yes, we love it when it's new people.
Congratulations.
That is a kobold, uncut kobold.
That was a nice little glove. Just.
What did Phil and I say that made Slim Chimley laugh so hard?
He said that's what we call in the South. That's dateable about being second cousins.
Chris, you got any sleeves or anything we can put this into properly market?
He doesn't have any sleeves. I already hustled them for him earlier.
I could find some, but it would be some work.
I have an idea. Take a picture of that, Joe, and then can you write on the screenshot or whatever, and digitally just write who won it on there, and then send that to me.
Cam's ankle.
No, he didn't win it.
No, Man or Mutant.
Oh, sorry. No, it was Man or Mutant. Sorry.
Man or Mutant. So
you're giving away his stuff.
Man or Mutant.
Man or Mutants, are you here?
Stop with the Wailords,
Man
people.
or Mutant.
You are fools.
Everyone be Wailord.
Or doubles, because they all roll into each. Everyone should do double. No, is it double who rolls into each other? They're the cutest sprite attack.
It's just Wailord is humongous.
Yeah. Everyone go double. Avatar double. I want to see a bunch of sheeps just rolling at each other.
That would be hilarious.
Okay.
You
have
website.
stuff to talk about.
Yeah, so website. Our website has been down. Well, not down. Our website has been worked on for, I don't know, about the last 2 months by a team called the Marketing Clerics, and they are phenomenal. We met them at the Gamma
I thought you were talking to
Expo
me for some reason.
last year.
Yeah.
Super cool guys. So we pulled the trigger, went with those, and they. Joe, when is the website dropping?
Who's the actual winner?
Man or Mutant.
Within the next 2 weeks, right? Before the Gen 3 release, right?
It'll be before we go on the Dice Tower.
The Dice Tower, which is the other thing I need to talk about. And that's gonna be about 2 weeks. Our new website will drop, and it is.
You guys are excited.
Gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
That's amazing.
It's gonna be so much more user friendly. These guys have revamped the whole thing. There's gonna be logins for stores for regular buyers.
Logins too.
Logins. If a store doesn't want to go through a distributor, they can just go directly to us and just order through us, and we'll have it shipped out next day. Everything should go next day.
You done one, son.
Yes, and then Dice Tower. So Joe and Tom are going to be on the Dice Tower, which I don't know if you guys have heard about them.
I absolutely billion% know about the Dice Tower.
The Dice
YouTube
Tower.
channel. I don't know. I wouldn't say. I'm probably one of the most well-known game reviewers, period.
Give us the next card so we can do the next bit.
We'll do this guy next.
Roll that beautiful bean footage. Oh.
DMK, it's Dub, D-U-B, Wool, W-O-O-L, Dubwool. It's one of my favorite Pokemon, actually. He's adorable. 10 out of 10.
I like the Christmas one they had on Pokemon Go.
She doesn't have it. Do you have one to trade?
Yeah, do you have one to trade?
Maybe.
Don't
have to
get
look.
rid of them.
But yeah, so the Dice Tower. Joe and Tom will be on Dice Tower. Joe, what day is that again? You guys are flying down, shipping. You guys are shipping out. I'm just so used to talking about all the manufacturing crap lately. It's February, you can talk to the mic there.
The Frogman gives me super Chrono Trigger vibes. So.
Hey, this is Joe in the back. We'll be on the Dice Tower February 17th.
February 17th.
Live stream, live play with Tom Vassell. The Dice
Tom
Tower,
Vassell, yep.
And
sick.
Quite a few other people, too.
Now, they've reviewed Ward in the past,
Yes.
have they not? But to actually be on there is pretty incredible. How stoked are you?
Very stoked and nervous because I hate planes. But we have to fly.
You'll be
planes?
good. I love flying.
I do too.
Yeah, we'll be going on there with them, and it'll be a lot of fun. We're gonna play a full game with them.
Heck
No
yeah.
way.
And yeah, it'll be.
That's incredible. Is it? Yeah, we play a lot of board games. The Dice Tower approved Castle Panic. That was a Dice Tower approved.
Oh, that's
game.
them?
They didn't make it. They're like their little symbol in the corner. A lot of the games.
No. I knew what you meant. Yes.
So if the Dice Tower is watching this, I don't know if anybody tuned in from the Dice Tower, but sometimes they see
We're
our stuff.
cool enough.
A couple of them follow our stuff. They all the kind of big shows we've gone to, Gen Con, Gamma. The Dice Tower is kind of like the press when it comes to board games, card games. Like their word pulls a lot of weight in those places.
Was it Gamma that they did?
We better do good.
Was it Gamma that they did? No, was it? I think it was Gen Con. They did like a whole after party show with awards and like everything. I watched it.
Yeah,
online.
we missed it because we were so busy at Gen Con.
It was so cool.
That's amazing. I appreciate, Kara. Look at all the doubles swinging and rolling.
I know.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes, it is.
Look at all the dub whales. Gwen's a dub whale. Dub whale.
A dub whale.
Let's see. L. Jones.
Cam.
Oh, come on, Laura. Get it. I know you're trying to win this for Dr. Katie, so.
Come on. Oh, double just got hit in the back by Philinux. Oh, Philinux is absolutely. I do like the Froakie.
Do we see RJ in the final four again? What? Oh, what? Okay.
It's gonna be Builder's Mark, which has
Builder's Mark.
Builder's Mark. This is for you.
Very nice.
Frogman Builder's Mark. Frogman.
All right.
Very nice.
Awesome. Okay, so we have one more card.
One more card and
plus
that.
The banner.
Someone already got the electro.
Hey, Maz. How are you?
Yeah, Dustin won that.
Bang enter. We're doing some giveaways.
So, Marty, what are you most excited for about in the Net and Gen 3? Like, what are you more like?
Honestly, just getting it out.
Just getting it out.
I'm so excited to just get people to get to play with Gen 3 because we have put in so much time and effort into reviewing the cards and the power leveling and everything. It's just it's such a good set. I know a lot of people are big fans of Gen 2. If you're a big fan of Gen 2, you're going to be a bigger fan of Gen 3.
That's amazing.
It is really fun. It's really clean. We've gone through. Joe spent countless hours going through and cleaning up text and everything. It's going to be very straightforward. Everyone's going to be able to understand what's going on. Anybody can pick up and play. Average Joe tournaments or pack rack tournaments, super easy to run. So very, very much looking forward to it.
There's now 12 cards in each booster pack.
Yes.
So people are wondering that.
Yes.
So
yes.
3 booster packs.
Our booster packs have changed with the switch over to manufacturers.
Let me ask you this really quick. So, but when they first came out, it was 30. Then you had two options. You had a 9 and a 30. Wasn't it a 30?
When we first came out, it was 30.
30.
And then we went to a 35, and then booster packs of 9.
9 and 35.
9 and 35.
Dang, okay.
Yep. And now we are going to just booster packs for now until we get everything kind of sorted out. So the booster packs are going to be 12 card booster packs. We will be getting back to some at some point.
I am going to say I love the Chonky Boys. I want you to know how much those things, I love that. There's just something about holding, nobody does that. So it's like you just get the Chonky Boys. It's fun to rip. You get a lot of cards to go through.
The Michelista, I believe, won the last card.
Yes.
And then we have...
So this is Mick Callisto, right? Or he won...
Whatever the last... Marty said they had one card left and I hit draw, so that's
got it. Yeah,
that's
so
it.
A frog.
Frog.
We want a frog. Cute little frog. Yeah, man, those are really pointy edges. Wow, okay.
I love Builder's Mark. He's so excited. He's wrote me directly, which I will get this out to you. Look at Frog. I love Frog and
He's a cutie patootie.
So Frogman had a humanoid symbol, and this one has a beast symbol.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see armor on Frog, do you?
Frog and Frogman are not related.
Well, I mean, I guess we've already dropped Gen 3 pictures and stuff. So we have in Gen 3 we have the Frog Bard.
Now
everybody switch to dub wall. Do it. Peer pressure.
So he won Frog. Now is this for the banner?
So yeah, this will be
the last draw will be for the banner.
Yeah.
You see behind you.
And then the rules haven't changed. It's still 300 HP in the graveyard. Is that correct?
Yes.
So Frog is good because he's only got 10.
10. So he's really good, like sacrifice fodder.
Nice, because it doesn't even barely bloat your.
Thank you, Dustin. I appreciate you. Sorry. Come on, the rest of you.
Bloat your
change. I'm highly offended that
if you get it close enough, we'll know who it is.
Oh wait, Child of Fury. Thank you.
Karate punching the mic.
I want to see the last battle be all dub walls. You need to do it. It would be really funny.
Is there a bulk way for me to change people? I don't think so.
Hold on. My sister said something about my mom.
Yes, Rooster Sith.
Can you scroll up, Brownie? Whatever L. Jones said last time.
Wow.
Oh, there's a way up
here. Wow.
It can't have been that high up.
Or L. Jones, you could just...
Yes. Thank you, Almighty Malachi and Slim Chimpley.
What'd they do? Oh, they changed to Avatar Double?
Yes, look at all the doubles down there.
How adorable is that?
Right? Gonna start calling out actual names here.
This mouse is scrolling the wrong direction when I'm scrolling it. I'm getting absolutely tilted right now. At how ineffective this mouse is.
My mouse is doing that too, and I can't use it. It's annoying.
Yeah, go ahead and just.
She said Ellen would think the frog's cute.
Oh, okay. Yes.
That's what it said.
So, what an absolute waste of my time.
I was going to say much ado about nothing.
Yeah.
Philonex.
I'm only busting
You're
chops.
scaring everybody.
And Darth
like, oh my God,
Gallum.
she's in the hospital.
Yeah.
What?
That's the way you said it.
Change to double.
All right, so,
Too late.
This is for the banner.
DMAT.
Okay.
Come on, guys.
This is for the banner.
Lowe's banner.
Here's the banner.
Fine.
Whoever wins this, I want to see it hang up in your garage. I want pictures of it.
Yes,
in
RJ.
wherever you put it.
Who do I think is going to win? I think that... Look at all those top walls.
That's what I'm saying. I
Now
wanted a
watch him
whole
attack.
fleet of them.
Watch him attack. It's just going to be roly-poly Azoles here.
Boop.
Just leaning hard. Just leaning hard.
Is there any more Ward news? Asks Harry.
Well, we have Gamma coming up in 2-3 weeks. We got Gamma coming up at the first week of March. We're going to be in Gamma.
Nice.
We have Gen Con shortly after that. We have the
Ward Bowl.
RPG that we're working on. Ward Bowl in June. Hopefully here.
Maybe
if
here
Brownie's
again?
brought it up to you guys.
No, he has. I mean,
Okay.
we have put a plan in place to maintain a more level of
Cleanliness.
cleanliness.
Okay.
You saw it. I mean,
Organization.
Yeah, that looks
absolutely.
good.
So it's Mr. Delivery Pizza because it's me and Kara and him. So
Wait,
Oh,
The
boy.
Mike one?
wait, I changed to double. How am I still Spectrier? Whatever.
I didn't do it for what it's worth.
Okay. Here, I'm calling
Sad,
people
all
out.
those
So
doubles.
did Mike? Did you? Because he used to be Pizza Delivery Survivors.
That's what I was wondering. I asked.
So did you? Is this actually Mike?
This
or
is Mike. When Mr. Delivery Pizza popped up, it was Mike's picture.
Okay.
Unless it's somebody guessed,
it's, imitating
whatever.
him.
Yeah.
Well, it's so.
Moonlighting as him. They
Is
were
there a
doing
way
that
for us to go
before.
think back 4 people? Because if he, I don't know if he's here or not. Because he'll jump in and do stuff and then jump out.
Yeah, he set stuff up.
I have no idea.
Well, let me ask you this in all honesty. Like I said, I've established Chris as a certain level of respect for people. Would Mike love that?
I think he'd be into it.
I would just say we give it to Mike.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for that one, you can just if
he's
you just
done-
send Mike.
You
for
guys,
the picture, and then we'll be good.
I'm just off memory. Cleric something or other that did your
Mike with a
website.
Y instead of a
The marketing clerics.
Mike is responsible for a lot of the code and stuff
Yes.
for the way the lights are, and
Okay.
he's responsible for a lot of stuff on the set. So I think it'd be pretty cool
Nice.
to hook him up with the
Yeah.
Ward banner.
I agree.
Everyone switching over their avatars back.
Lame. Next
That
week.
is pretty funny.
Next week, it needs to be all doubles. That'll be all of y'all's Valentine's gift to
There's
me.
been some fun representations. I like the Ditto.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I
Um,
see Ditto's
Yeah,
attack.
but yeah, I guess as far as like Ward news, we have a couple of the conventions. Hopefully, I know we have our stuff in for like Origins and PAX and all that. Tentative whether we're going. Outside of that, then we got RPG, we got ladder matches, Turbo Ward,
So I
promo cards.
threw a lot of things out there. So there's a 150 for Gen 1.
Mhm.
There's Undead Invasion, which is at another 150, or is it
Yep.
100? It's 150.
150. Every generation so far has been 150 with 5 of our individual promo cards,
Okay.
and then other promos kind of thrown in the mix here and there.
Now,
Yeah.
to be clear, Edition 3,
Yep,
is that also a new set?
a whole new set.
That is a new set of
New
another
set of
150. So,
That is why it takes us so long. Like we're 5 people that are working on this.
yeah.
And we're coming out with 150 cards. We're trying to come out with 150 cards every 12 to 15 months.
Yeah. Is Gen 3,
Mhm.
so I'm going to say Undead Invasion, does Gen 3 have a name for that new 150? And it better not be top secret. You guys haven't, how
Oh.
can you come on the show and not,
No,
you have
it's
like
World of Orcs.
World
World of the Orcs.
World of the Orcs.
Do you, I think that's the first time that's come out tonight.
No,
So we have, did you,
no, it was on the playmat.
oh, it was on the playmat?
Yeah.
All the playmats say it too. I
Got
think I
it.
talked about the orc thing.
World of Orcs.
Yep, World of the Orcs.
World of Orcs is Gen 3.
Yep.
what does a booster pack? Is it for the remastered or for the Gen 3? Because all what like Undead's going to be in Gen 3, Edition 3 printing.
Mm-hmm. I can clarify quick. Yeah, so Generation 1 and Generation 2 are what's called Ward Remastered. They've all been adjusted onto this new card style that you're looking at, if they can see it on the screen here.
Got it.
And
they can.
So they will all be on and we actually went through Gen 1 and 2. Fish. We did a lot of cleaning up that needed to happen with words and phrasing and all sorts of stuff.
Brownie, click on the big mouth bastard.
So those will be on these cards, and that's Ward Remastered. Generation 3 is 150 separate cards from that.
There you go.
World of the Orcs is its own separate thing. So there's 450 new cards.
Now, if I buy a booster pack, what's going to be in it? Like, what am I going to pull?
There's different boosters for each generation.
Okay.
So you will know what you're
So they'll be like in Undead Invasion. Yeah. There'll be the World of Orcs.
Yes.
And then there'll be what's
just base. Like first, I don't know. What do you call it, Joe? I think we all call it base.
Generation 1.
Yeah, Gen 1.
Gen 1.
Yeah.
So you can buy a pack for whichever one you specifically want to pull.
I do want to read the thing here. I want to say, the big mouth bass is a prized catch for any fisherman. They taste pretty good as well.
So you use them to fight, and then if they lose, you fry them up on the grill. Yep. Huh? Throw another.
Fruit asks, how much is a booster?
It's going to be $6.95.
That's pretty
that's
reasonable.
A really good deal.
The Bad Luck Bear.
That's
not great at
funny.
picnics.
He's cute.
You can use bait to get your big mouth bass.
Oh my gosh.
So this is something new for people too, is if you played Ward, you'll notice that all the magics now have fun little kind of quips and phrases on them.
That's really
Oh, that's awesome.
I can see what you're saying with the highlighting the blue for emphasis. That's really cool. Whoops.
Oh, sick.
Have to give a shout out to Fabricio for all these.
Yeah,
these are
in
the Discord. He might be
so
watching.
gorgeous.
Fabricio's so good.
I mean,
if your artist was here watching, I would be pretty damn excited.
I was going to say,
that's right.
I wouldn't call Ball Demon gorgeous.
Absolutely.
By any means.
Are you Kara?
This is what Kara sees in the mirror every morning.
Oh, man.
Only if Jeremy's standing next to me.
Dang. I'm pretty sure that's what you see Chip as if he's misbehaving.
Oh, there's the mythic there. Right,
is that a cow?
Right, the
what is
Cabal
that?
War Chief. Oh, that's cat cow.
What?
Yep. So there's the mythic.
It was foretold that the birth of the purple-skinned orc would herald the age of the orc. None can rival his power, and none dare stand against him.
Okay.
So you'll see he's a 5+5. And as you guys know, the creator is 10+10. But so he initiates battle twice during this turn and cannot be removed from the field. So he actually, technically speaking, is a 10-10. But if he kills the opponent, he gets to start battle again and kill the next opponent.
Wow.
Wow. OP.
He's very good.
Dang.
Very good.
That is pretty sick.
Dustin said laughs and melt.
Let's
I'm a
see.
backstab assassin.
Cat cow.
I want to see cat cow.
That's way cuter than it deserves to
That
be.
looks like Floyd.
It looks like Fat Foldy. I love him so much.
It even has his udder.
Oh,
The jungle pouch.
Yep.
Yes.
can you find Deer Crow? We're all very proud
Is
of
he
Deer Crow.
alphabetical?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Make sure that you
Right there?
For anyone who plays StarCraft, we do have the constructed pylon.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That's really
is.
So read the flavor text on that one, Brownie.
When a mommy scarecrow and a daddy deer love each other very... I was not expecting the word deer. I had not read ahead. I was just waiting for the word scarecrow again, and then so it completely got me.
And you have to summon
Hold on.
Scarecrow?
If summoned by sacrificing Scarecrow or Big Buck, send one of them back to your deck. This card receives double effects from common and uncommon magic card. What? This thing's insane.
So we're always trying to find a way to implement aspects of the card. So this is gonna help bring new life to common and uncommon cards. Because a lot of times people go, "Oh, common, ditch it." Well, if you're running a deck with Deer Crow, your +6 sword now does +12 with him.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
your common and common cards are not going to be significantly better than probably some legendaries when you're running with Deer Crow.
Have you had the collector numbers on your cards before? Or
there's in a different location.
Okay. It's very obvious now. I like that. I really do appreciate that.
Is Scarecrow or Big Buck in this gen or
Nope, they're in Gen 1. Gen 1
so
and Gen 2.
lifter.
Oh my god. This is you guys the redesign is so
There's
good.
the Wither as well. It pulls on Fear from Generation 1.
Nice.
I think. Does it still do that?
Is so cool.
Oh, Joe loves this one, yeah. Phasered.
A mad scientist attempted to recreate the time dragons. He spliced the DNA from a psychic toad and a lizard. The result was a creature not like a dragon, but a highly intelligent reptile.
Okay, as long as you're reading the funny lore ones, Hive Queen. We've got to read Hive Queen.
EFGH.
Also, it's your sister, right, Laura?
Laura, yeah.
She says she needs cat cow.
Laura, I will find you a cat cow. Or, you could just buy some packs. You and Dr. Katie can get together and battle. And finally learn your brother's game. Support me.
After the Hive Lord's failure with the Super Hornet, he attempted to create another wife. This time it was successful. Kind of. The Hive Queen was born and took the Hive Lord as her wife.
Hive Lord just can't win.
That is funny.
Oh, my Lanta.
What's that crazy looking red turtle thing right there?
Oh, the Kappa King?
Yeah.
Wow.
The king of a race of turtle creatures, Kappas stay to the swamps and shallow waters, waiting for the moment to drag the young of others down and turn them into Kappas.
I am invested in his hairstyle. I'm envious.
It kind of looks like Captain Planet's haircut.
That's pretty good.
You mean Captain Ward.
Yeah.
So we also have you have
so
the Moon Agents now, which is, any Resident Evil fans, you'll like those. Oh God, Monkey Duck. Oh God.
Standing at 4 feet tall, monkey ducks blow bubbles at their prey before loudly quacking and tickling its victims to sleep. And then drags them to its lair and quacks duck poetry at them.
What? That's
Oh my gosh, what?
Quack, quack.
Somebody in chat earlier said you guys just needed absolutely shotgun ridiculous things in there. I think
During
mission
battle,
accomplished.
your opponent may say quack out loud 3 times. If they do this, reduce the card's base attack, dice rolls, and modifier by -1 for this battle. That's incredible.
That's a serious, legit card.
That is so funny.
Yes, if you want to take less damage, your opponent has to go quack, quack, quack.
Shut up. That is the
I
funniest.
would do that.
That
That's
reminds me of
incredible.
something like Unglued or whatever you call it, Chris. Like a mechanic.
Buzzwole.
Kara, calm down.
Yeah. Jeez, Kara.
So hot. Oh,
The
Lord.
Palantir of Orthanc.
Can I point out that Jeremy was the one to point out the Mosquito Man? So maybe Jeremy.
Well, he just knew that you weren't going to say
Kara,
that.
look at the owl.
What about the Owl God?
Oh, that little owl there is so cute. Not him, the other one.
He's so buffed.
He's something.
In the primeval days, the creator often walked amongst the denizens of Ward. He grew fond of a small yet wise creature, and to protect it, he bestowed upon it a fragment of his own soul.
No way. So that's a cool lore bit. Creator made owl god, huh? And likes the race of
Owl's my
owls.
favorite creature in real life.
Really, Joe.
This creature requires 3 sacrifices to summon. If one of the creatures sacrificed has owl in its name, it only requires 2 sacrifices.
And so right next to it, let's see the said owl.
The cutie patootie.
Little owlet.
Owlet.
Look at how cute he is.
Baby peck. It's just a little baby peck.
Does that count for an owl?
Yeah.
It
It's
must.
got owl in the name. Owl.
An owlet is a baby owl that is yet to leave the nest. They're cared for by their mothers, and they grow into the silent hunters of the
So
night.
you can yeet an
What a
owlet
cutie.
away.
And then I think there's also just a
Wait, what's
owl
that thing?
in Gen 1.
On the left. Not that.
I have different people telling me different things here.
How dare you, Joe? How dare you?
That is really good. Oh my god.
That is like the stuff of nightmares. But what's the cutie thingy right there? Yep, that
the
one.
polydactyly.
Oh, so this one actually has. Joe, can I talk about the story behind it? Go ahead. Okay, so one of our Discord members, he just joined at the time that we were kind of going through this.
Okay.
His cat had passed away.
Oh.
And sent us a picture of his cat and asked if there was any way that we would actually put their cat into the game. So we, in fact, did put their cat into Ward. I don't remember who it was. but I hope that they still play because we have now put their cat forever into Ward.
Wait, so you're not gonna see that in like Magic the Gathering or even Pokemon. I mean, they're never gonna do stuff like that.
Well, my Butterfree, they made a Arno for the. I'm joking as if I had a Butterfree.
Yeah.
Is that Mario?
No, it's repairing.
Call 1-800 Marty Bear. That's really funny.
You know who needs that now though is Rooster Seth. Because he's a handyman.
Mm-hmm,
There you go.
Nope.
That's really funny.
I had no idea.
There is so much chat. I am sorry, guys. We get.
I haven't looked at the chat in like 20
agree.
minutes.
So
6 times equals -2. Oh, if you keep on saying duck, yeah. How dare you? State Bird, Joe's Alvarine. Yeah, if I quack 6 times. If you quack 6, I believe it's a single time activation. You can't just quack like 500 times.
Just
Quack, 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 quack.
zero dice.
Synergy W is my boy.
Buggy's cousin.
Fruit says, if I ask really nice, will Joe sign as the creator? And if he does, can I still use it in my deck? You'll have to ask Joe specifically. I'm not going to speak for him. I don't know if you want to. I know that the autographs thing is a little bit of something that you guys want to manage a little bit more appropriately. So.
This is Joe. You just got to catch me at a convention somewhere.
And then he'll sign it for you.
Maybe.
L. Jones. You and Dr. Katie just need to get a hold of Billy Who's in the Discord, and I'm sure he'll put together some Q packs for you.
So if you guys wanted to just go back to the money well, you could just do like the Uwu sets, right? Just like reprint with just like super cute art.
So I have
like
this
pink border.
I have this entirely different game in my head, and I've mocked it a few times. I want it to come out called Go Warlord, where it's just a chibi version of Ward.
Oh, funny.
To just get the weeaboos into it. I think we could do it.
Oh, Fruit says I'm going to TCG right after this. We're going to TCG, which we should probably wrap up.
I was going to say it's 9 o'clock.
Chip needs his medicine, and then we need to get
We're done giving everything away?
Yeah, we're done giving everything away.
All right, let me try and find somebody to
I'm going to give away this can of Coke that Kara had touched.
Give away my piece of gum?
Oh, yeah. Or, you know what?
Kara's fingerprints and DNA are on it, so somebody probably
you want a empty can of Bush Light with Joe's gum on it.
Bush latte.
Expired Bush with
How was it?
Joe's
How was
DNA.
Yeah, I would imagine it would be fine.
It's alcohol.
Who should we raid? Let's search for. We haven't raided at like following somebody.
Is Plague of Humanity playing anymore?
Can you spell that for me?
PLAGUE.
Laura wants you to give away your shoes.
I just bought these. I'm breaking them in for Gamma. Get off.
Are they ward colored?
Plague
enough.
of Justice and
Close
Plague
enough.
the Bunny _ are both up, but that looks like about
Slim. It's just like a wine. Not a fine wine, but a wine nonetheless.
Plague Spitter.
Plague of Humanity. If he's not on,
I do not see a Plague of Humanity currently.
Sinister D, quick, start streaming.
Who else is on Maker Deck? Stephen Poole's up doing some 3D printing.
Yeah,
they've been up for 22 hours though.
Hot dang, boy.
Try to see if there's somebody that might have just like got whatever. Well, yeah, Stephen, we have been a hot minute. We've got stuff going on. Okay, so I need to start by saying sorry to everybody who's listening to the audio-only version of the podcast. Yet again, we provided absolutely nothing of value to you. But you can always make that better by joining us live at twitch.tv/RiseThePodcast at 7 p.m. Central every Saturday night, or watch at your own pace at youtube.com/RiseThePodcast. If you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the video and comment down below to keep the conversation going. Or you can just recap the show by watching all the shorts and stuff like that and save yourself hours and hours of your life. However you want to do it. Thank you for engaging with us. And Marty, Joe, thanks for coming on. It's always such a blast when you guys are here. Definitely a highlight every single time. We're going to get the raid rocking and rolling. Thank you all so much for watching. And of course,
May the force be with you.